Welcome in, guys. Let's see. Do I have audio? Okay, I do have audio. Sweet. We got Joni here and we got Dead Bread. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, let's do this. Let's get back at it. It's been a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we're back. All the good stuff. The good stuff is back, and we can't even start off with a shiny. What even is this, man? What even is this? Get Allison here. What up, hun? Even though I know what you're up to. Thanks for the like, hun. Thanks for the like. 4451. Not super. That's not the right word. Over odds for this hunt. No bueno. No bueno in el gato. But, yeah. Maybe today's the day. We'll see. What did I do over the weekend? Watched my house get fixed. Well, we didn't watch. We stayed away while they worked on our floors. Like I've mentioned it a lot. We've had like a leak issue, and we've slowly been chipping away at the repairs, and the big chunk finally got fixed this weekend. It's supposed to be done on Friday, but there was a multitude of things that happened that made it take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that was annoying because I had every intention to be streaming this weekend. Just didn't happen, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We're back at it now, and hopefully the YouTube algorithm isn't too mad at me for missing that much streaming. Let's see. Burliest. Good to see you there, Burliest. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Welcome. Trying to make sure my audio levels are good. Hopefully not everything is like super loud and things like that. I'm slowly tweaking things as we do this. You got your Rayquaza Lego set yesterday. Oh, nice. And watching Spider-Man A Brand New Day today. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Enjoy it. The movie was awesome. I really liked the new Spider-Man movie. It was probably one of my favorites of the year. Very good watch. You know, superhero movies are always usually entertaining, but it was pretty special. It was much more different. It was not how I thought it would be. It was pretty cool. Like Gore 24. Oh, whoa, hold on. What the heck happened? I tried to pin your message, Dead Bread, but it like freaked out on me. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That was weird, but we're working now. We're working. Let's see. I'm double hunting Dratini in the game corner. Oh, nice, dude. Good luck on the Dratini. I'll see Dead Bread did the correction there. I thought maybe you're doing that for fun, but I'll put up the correct one now. Redaction, I ordered that 3DS. I got a 3DS IL XL stylus and SD card charger for $219. It's going to be here in 8 days. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Honestly, compared to what I've heard, that's not too bad of a price. I don't know how much those are. It's probably like right in the ballpark, but I know that there's been... You know, the 3DS market's crazy right now. So I'm glad you got one, Redaction. I'm glad you got one. Because they're only going to go up, you know, as they get more popular. And there's no new ones out on the market. So I think now's the best time you're going to get it. Because eventually I think it's just going to keep getting more expensive. Ernest, you got a male Shumbo Shiny Gengar. Ooh, Ernest, congratulations on the big old Gengar. Congrats. Still one shiny that I wish got a better shiny. Dang, man. Disappointments, but hey, it's still awesome, dude. Not discrediting your shiny hunt at all. I just always, every time I think of Gengar, I always think of like, what if it was cooler? That's awesome, dude. Might get Ruby and Sapphire for GBA. Hey, you could. I'm kind of hoping we get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on the Switch 2 eShop. Really hoping. Not holding my breath, but I feel like it could happen. They proved they can do it. Fire Red, Leaf Green. They could do a Game Boy Advance game on here for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's Japanese one. It's called 3DS L. Okay, gotcha. I was kind of confused. I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of the LL, but I assumed it was some sort of an international thing. But hey, that's awesome, dude. If it works, it works. That's what matters. Get all 5 shiny Flabébé flowers, Joni. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. I'm glad you stuck with the flowers and got it done. Heck yeah, dude. You get 2 Smart Bricks and the Charizard versus Jolteon Ultimate Battle set and one in the Pika Treehouse, by the way. Oh, yeah, the ones that like make them talk or whatever. I saw some footage of the Lego sets. I saw those. It's interesting. I'm not like, I loved Legos as a kid, but one, I don't have the space for them now, and they're really expensive. But I don't really build Legos anymore. It's cool though. I think it's awesome that they're making Lego sets now. Like, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I know that I feel like Pokemon's always been like not discrediting the other brands, but you know, like Mega Blocks, things like that. Pokemon's always been over there. It's cool that there's like official Legos now. Did you get both Gengar and you're asking Ernest? Gotcha. Got an authentic Emerald Burleys. Nice, dude. Nice. Gotta love a nice authentic copy. I was at one of my local game shops. I think I accidentally went backwards. This weekend, we went out to one of our game shops, and they had copies of Emerald, like out of box, just the cartridge, and it was like $399. I was like, sheesh, a little too rich for my blood, a little too rich. They do so you can battle. Oh, you can battle with them. That's cool. I didn't know that. I thought it just made them talk. I saw the footage where they put it like in the Pikachu and it's like it did its like thing. And Charizard and stuff like raw and all that cool stuff. That's cool. Didn't know that. And Mega Constructs. That's right. Are they the same? I guess they have the Mega at the front of it. But yeah, still, regardless, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Have you seen Shiny Grappalog? It's an unimpressive Pokemon, but a beautiful shiny. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got like that really bright red color, right? General Douglas. Hi, by the way. Hello. It's like 200 or something. Yeah, like I said, the cheapest I saw was like $399. And if I get something retro, I want the box. And so it kind of screws me if I want something retro, because complete in box prices are way up. Way up. Let's see. Oh, Matt's here. Hey, Matt. Welcome in, dude. Good evening to you. Good evening. How are you? How you doing? Still no shiny on this. A little unfortunate. That'd be 700 or something. Yeah, that's a little too much. For me. When we get into triple digits for things, I start getting a little antsy, depending on what it is. Everybody has different values for things, and I don't know. When I like look at retro things sometimes, I'm like, man, I remember seeing these on the shelves for like $40. It's hard for me to get like behind paying that much money. Why is Grapploct only in pure water? I wonder what type Pokemon team what the Pokemon team was thinking. I don't know. You'd think it'd be water fighting or something. You would think. I did sleep in before going to lunch with my mom on Friday, like I said. But nice, dude. Well, I'm glad you got to sleep in and get fully recharged. But I hope the lunch was fun, dude. Got Shiny Woobat and 103 eggs. Oh, nice. Over 800 for the second one. And counting. Hey, at least you got one. That's to get your hype up, to keep the hype alive. Oh man, I saw a Pokemon game for $15K. What was it? Pokemon Box. Pokemon Box is really expensive, and it's just a box on the GameCube, kind of like the equivalent of home back then. T-Shot, hope you're having a good day today. As always, good luck on the grind. Thank you, T-Shot. Today's been pretty solid. Nothing too bad, nothing too great, but it's a solid day, right? Baseline. Can't complain. Hope your day's going good there, T-Shot. Appreciate the good vibes. As always, dude. As always. Thank you. Pokemon Emerald for $15K. Was it sealed and like PSA grade or whatever they grade it for? I know people grade video games, which I think is silly. I get like protecting your stuff, but like when I think of a video game, like I feel like they're meant to be played. Like I get it, like as a collector, I understand it, but like video games are one thing that I'm like, yeah, I like to keep the box and keep it in pristine condition, but I don't ever want to just like completely keep it sealed and then like get it extra sealed in like a graded box kind of thing. Now, some people really like that. I think it's cool because you can get the Gen 9 stars without smart bricks, but you can buy them on the Lego set for $20 and the bricks for they're only $1? The bricks are? That's surprisingly cheap, especially with them being smart bricks or whatever they're called. Joni went to Dairy Queen, but the place we went to only had hot dogs for actual food, but it still had everything else. We listened to some Offspring on the way back to my place. It was a lot of fun. Oh, nice. So, they had everything else, but they only had hot dogs at the same time. It's interesting. Just complete in box, not even sealed. Good question on that for the 15K. I'm not sure, Matt. Okay, it was graded. Okay, that makes... I don't approve. I don't approve, but I understand why it's probably 15K if it's graded. But yeah, complete in box, Matt. Like it's crazy because it's like, what was it? Like maybe like a decade ago, I went to like a game store, and I specifically remember they had like a retro section and like big games like Mario 64, Mario Kart, stuff like that. It was like $20 and under with the box. Granted, some weren't in the best shape, but like nowadays that would be fetching you like over $100, $200 sometimes. Yo, Phil's here with the like. Thank you, dude. Hello, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? Is that worth it? I mean, that value is completely up to you, Burliest. For me, no, but everybody's different. Everybody's different for sure. Ooh, that's a big boom. We got some thunderstorms here tonight. It's been raining pretty good. We need it though, so I'm not complaining. Not complaining one bit. It's a beautiful thing. I took Tango on a walk today, and it was after one of the storms, and oh, it felt so good outside. It's been so hot here. It's been so hot. It felt so great. Woo! It's nice. $104. I don't know. There's a new feature. I know that's kind of cheap. That's still cool though if they can keep the cost down that low, Dead Bread. Pretty cool. Worded it weird. For actual meals, they only had hot dogs, no burgers or chicken. Oh, and the sides were only chips. Wow. Were they out of food? Were they out of food or something? Phil, how's it going, everyone? Pretty solid, man. Pretty solid for a Tuesday. Even though I'm a little tired, I'll be honest. I'm more tired than I usually am for some reason. Even though, like, me and Allison went to bed earlier last night, but it did not apply to how I feel today. I must have slept bad. But how's it going for you, Phil? How are you? Highly graded retro games bubble already popped. To be honest, I'm glad. Dude, the bubble needs to pop in a lot of things. A lot of things, in my opinion. Glad to hear that one of them has, it sounds like. I haven't really checked graded retro game. Like I said, it's not my thing. Like, I love the idea of having a retro game, but like in a box, but it doesn't have to be that extreme. I don't need like grades on it or anything. Like, I don't even need it to be sealed. I just like to have like the box with it and stuff. That's all I need. And it's like extra padding, I guess. Do you know what Game Boy Operator is? Yeah, the thing that you put on the GameCube. The menu had no mention of anything else. Maybe it was a specific location. Could be something like that. Ugh. Deadbread, you gotta go. Take care, Deadbread. Appreciate you hanging out, though. Have a good one. Adios, dude. Adios. Remember Beanie Babies? It's gonna happen. Yeah, Beanie Babies is quick, man. I remember, like, it was. I'm trying, like, you know, I was a child, so my memory is not the best of it, but I remember like my mom going to like almost physically fist fight people to get like new releases, and it felt like one day it was gone, like it was just done and it never came back. Some fads return, like some things come back and it's like, if you have this toy, it's now worth $1 million. Like things always circle around. Beanie Babies never did. Like they still sell Beanie Babies too. Like it's still, I guess, a brand. I don't know how successful it is, but it must be successful enough for them to still be making things. Randomly decided to play Champions today. Had something insane happen, Phil. What happened? What insanity happened for you? I'll give a heads up. I'm not very knowledgeable about competitive, so I might not know what you're saying. We originally thought they had gotten rid of everything else entirely, but later they got DQ and showed chicken and sent to my mom. Yeah, I think that was probably that location. Maybe that location just had like a stock issue or something. You can play Game Boy games on the PC. Oh, okay, gotcha. I think I've seen something like that. It's like a little USB thing with a little thing at the end. You just put your GBA game in. I think I've seen that. Loved Beanie Babies. Yeah, I loved Waddles. Waddles was my dude. Love me some Waddles. I took him to school and everything, and eventually the fluff in his head fell out, and his head always went flat. Used to steal your siblings' Halloween Beanie Babies? Really? Uh-oh. Savage, Joni. Savage. The Beanie Babies fad died almost overnight. Yeah. Like, they were straight up, like, I think I watched a video. There was, like, straight up people who got divorced, and they were in the settlements, people were, like, dividing out Beanie Babies because people really thought it was going to be an investment for, like, years down the line. Ranked double battle, led with Enola, Ninetales, and Cleaver. Backups were Gengar and Charizard. Their first out was Talonflame and Sneasler. Talonflame and Sneasler. Oh, wow. So you had like type advantages right out of the gate. Did it bode well for you? Was there any surprise on down the line? The way you worded how the fluff fell out sounded scary. Sorry. Like, it was just, how they had a lot of, like, the body was beanie, but the head was like fluff. Like, there was like padding up there. And I don't know what happened. Like, I guess I just handled it wrong, and all the fluff went down into its like body, so its head would always get really flat. Bummed me out because I loved that. I loved that little guy. It was the best. I got a second Game Boy Burliest. A second one? Dang, dude. Nice. I don't even have one. I had multiple growing up because one got stolen by somebody. But back then there was no save data on the console, so I still got to keep my save data, which was good. Ninetales started it snowing thanks to its ability, and then used Blizzard. Sneasler used Fake Out to flinch my Cleaver. Talonflame used Tailwind. Second round, Talonflame hit with a Brave Bird, took Ninetales. I'm assuming there's gonna be more to this. Shiny Man, yo, what's up, dude? Almost done with my Pitch Black man. Oh, really? Almost done with all the cards in the set? Sheesh, dude. That's awesome. His brains fell out pretty much. I mean, there wasn't much there in the first place. It was a stuffed little animal, but still. I was bummed because my parents looked for that thing everywhere. And my mom, I remember she went on a work trip. She had to go to Texas, and she found it while she was in Texas at the airport or something. And it was so dope. I wasn't expecting it. And she came home and she's like, boom, Waddles. And I was like, oh my God. Good times. Down to half, Blizzard hit and froze Sneasler, KO'd Talonflame. Cleaver hit Sneasler with the Stone Axe and KO'd it. Here is the crazy part next. They threw out Frostlass and Garchomp, and immediately... Drake, yo, and I thought you grabbed this guy already. Nope, I haven't got it yet. I took a break when they got that event in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I took a break from it, because this is a full odds hunt. I don't have the shiny charm for this. So it's a full odds hunt, and so... Took a little bit of a break, but I'm back on it at the moment until they do the Annihilate event, I think, which is on Thursday. There's a new event in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Annihilate, with the Angry Mark. So I think I'm going to go for that. Hopefully it only takes one stream. It'll be like a little fun one stream kind of thing. But who knows? Who knows with my luck? I mean, y'all saw the Dondozo hunt. I bought all the SIR, but Gwen, and got the gold, and the Zero, and the Chandelure full art. Nice. Get those 3 out of the way. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome when you can pull the really expensive ones. That was how I was with 151. Even though I'm kicking myself, there was one I didn't get, and it was Zapdos. But I have every card from 151, and I pulled like the Charizard and all the really expensive ones, except Zapdos, and it got down to like $40. And I was like, I want to wait a little bit longer. Now that card is worth like 150. So I kicked myself for not buying when it was like 40, because I'm missing that card and like a regular Mewtwo EX or something. That's all I'm missing from that set. I recently learned some very sad news. At least it's sad to you, Joni. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. It's never good to have the sad news. Hopefully we can be distracting on the news and have a good time, I guess. I'm sorry to hear it, Joni. That sucks. Mega Frostlass, Garchomp used Rock Slide, missed both of my Pokemon. Blizzard hit and crit both of theirs. KO'd Garchomp. Cleaver hit Crit Stone Axe and Frostlight KO'd it. So you won your first ever match is what I'm getting. The odds of Rock Slide missing both mine and that being followed by consecutive crits is 1 in 57,006. Dang, dude. So the game is like, hey, we know it's your first ever battle in Champions. So we're gonna defy the odds for you right here. Still in shock that you pulled 2 of the Darkrai's. Yeah, did you keep the Darkrai's or did you sell one to get money to help you pay for the master set? I don't even know how much it goes for now. I know there for a little bit it was like $300. My favorite band is going away forever. What? Really? Who's going away forever? Who's going away? Hey, what's up, Anne Marie? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, Ministry. I know of them. I can't remember if I've heard. I'm trying to remember if I've heard anything by them. I'm sure I have. I didn't know they were calling it quits. Did they say why they're calling it quits? Are they just done? Are they just tired? Let's see. I gotta make sure this playlist is okay. We're still in the Zelda playlist. I'm like worried because the thought came true after my last stream. I was like, oh shoot, Game Chops isn't playing. Like I have it set where it should play, but you know, Spotify goes haywire sometimes. And I started playing a different artist, and of course I got 2 copyright claims, which was annoying. But I got the music erased. YouTube can erase the music but keep your voice, and but still, it's a whole process. It's annoying. But yeah, I'm like, shoot, I don't want it to screw up. Haven't sold it yet, but I'm going to a card show to get 90% on it, so I haven't sold it yet. Okay. You should just pull the plug and get the 2 when you have the money. I know your house hates you. Yeah, the house does hate us right now. And I'm sure some of y'all saw the news today, but not news, but it was leaked that there's a new Zelda Switch 2 coming out. And I'm a sucker for the Zelda Switch 2 stuff, so I'm going to have to, be conscious of that purchase. But yeah, I can't pass up Zelda Switch. My only worry is I know in a couple of years they'll probably release an OLED as well, which is kind of annoying. Well, maybe, who knows? It depends on like what electronics look like in the future. Like, or if we keep having this RAM crisis and AI usage and stuff, maybe they don't make an OLED version because it'd be too pricey. Be too premium, but yeah, I do feel like at some point they probably will try to put out like an OLED or something, which would be very tempting. Did a Mono Steel run in Pokerogue, had Dialga, Registeel, Empoleon, Tinkaton, Bronzong, and Mega Aggron. I didn't even have Dialga in its prime form. It was awesome. You won so easily, Drake. Hey, a win's a win, dude. A win's a win. Felt so bad for the person you were going up against, Phil. They probably raged. Depending on how serious they were with it, they probably raged. Is it really coming out? Nothing official yet, but that image looks gosh darn official. Like, I know there's some pretty good image generation tools out there nowadays and stuff like that, but I don't know, man. Like the logo and stuff like that, there's a lot of like what I would feel is authentic, but Nintendo hasn't been like, oh, that we're mad at you, that's real. Like, I feel like it's real though. I feel like it's real. They've been together since 1980, and Al, who is basically the everything of the band, is almost 70. Oh, okay, long hiatus. Yeah, they're probably tired. Yeah, I mean, as much as let's say you love doing your job, you love your hobby that maybe is bringing in money, there is going to be a day where you're going to be like, I don't know if I can keep this up. Like, unfortunately, especially as fans, like, unfortunately, those days do show up or eventually happen. But at least, like with bands and stuff, like they still have a catalog. Maybe they're not coming out with new stuff, but like you have a lot of stuff to listen to, like your favorite songs and stuff like that. Like they leave a legacy behind no matter what. Haven't seen the images. Yeah, they're pretty gosh darn legit in my opinion. pretty legit. But the thing is, like, as much as I'm like, woohoo, yeah, that's what I was excited for. One, it's gonna happen during the price increase, which really sucks. And two, I miss the days of surprises, man. I miss when there would be like, you had to wait for a direct to get your mind blown. Like, with the last direct, like we knew Ocarina of Time was a thing. Like at that point, it was still a surprise to see the footage of it. But man, I miss when it was like, oh my God, like that's a game that's happening. What? But like everything kind of squeaks out nowadays, which that in its own right can be exciting. But I feel like it's way more exciting when you actually get the experience of seeing it for the first time from the source. Like it just seems way more intense. Posted in Discord that I did. I wasn't trying to be like, go look at it though. But yeah, it's there if you want to look at it. Played it all in one go too. I didn't really take a break other than a nap. It took 3 hours for Dialga de Empoleon gave me the win against Gmax Eternatus. I'm going to do a full-on Gmax run next. Endless mode. Oh, shoot. Endless. Just keeps on going. You have to mute and avoid so much nowadays to avoid leaks. Heck, folks even had to throw leaks out casually in some folks' streams, chats. Yeah. It's tough. It is very tough. I'm one of those people. I was going around like, yo, look at this Zelda. It's a Zelda Switch. Ah! It's one of those things I kind of understand. Like, people get excited. People get excited about the things, but I will say, like, I do miss, like, it was pre-2020 when things were still a surprise. I feel like there was a lot of leaks, but even people like leaking, it's still like half the time wasn't true, or they were just ballparking like there's a new Mario coming out. Like, duh, there's gonna be a new Mario coming out at some point, but they would just be like, they'd build their clout off like being kind of right. They sell at pretty big venues despite not being very popular. That's good. Still making money. Still bringing home the bacon. It's still crazy to me that Ocarina of Time is coming out at the same time as GTA. I honestly think it's the only game that can compete with it. I really, even as a Zelda fan, as a huge Zelda fan, I think GTA 6 will blow Ocarina of Time out of the water. But they're not competing against each other. Like, GTA 6 isn't coming out on the Switch 2. And Ocarina of Time isn't coming out on all the other platforms. It's not like a direct competition. But if you want to go off numbers wise, GTA will destroy Ocarina of Time. But that's, I mean, I don't care. People and YouTubers will do something like GTA proves that Zelda is irrelevant. Like, I already see like the videos that are gonna be popping out, but like they're not really competing against each other. Let's see. Hope during this tour they come here so I can see them before they go. Have they now announced the tour yet? Made some meatloaf and mashed potatoes tonight with a side garden salad. It was pretty tasty dinner, although, the wifey said I got a little heavy with the salt on the meatloaf. Hey, you're just, trying to balance out the hydration, I guess. XY trailers at peak. Oh my Lord, so hype. I think one of my favorite, I watched those trailers kind of like not during the hype of it. What was it? I feel like Legends Arceus was a huge moment. When in my era of like catching the trailers live, like that was like actually mind blowing. I think I might do more YouTube videos now. I'm gonna try to teach myself how to edit. Editing's a good skill, dude. Editing is a good skill. Just gaming, hit the Dougie. I don't know how to do. That's not the Dougie though. I don't know how to do the Dougie. Nobody taught me. Even though the song tells you to teach me the Dougie, I never learned. Hits the Dougie. I just picture someone just like punching a guy named Doug. What the freak, man? It said hit the Dougie. You're the closest Dougie around. Let's see, Penny's here with the like. Thank you, Penny. Appreciate you. How's it going there, Penny? How's it going? They're on it right now, but I think they're in Europe. Okay. Well, I guess it'd be on their tour dates. Astrag, Brandon, I've become obsessed with Xenoblade. It's so good. I'm glad you like it, dude. I've never played a Xenoblade game ever. But I'm glad, they're dropping a lot of content for you, Astrag, from what I've seen. GTA 6 proves nobody likes Nintendo stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like what? You get a new GTA game every like 20 years? At least Zelda, we get a couple games every decade, I guess. What is Jita? Why there's 6 of them? Wait, what? 6 of Jita. Wait, I'm confused. Craving some ice cream now, dude. You gotta. There's always room for sweets, Phil. Always. What's up, Chrissy? How's it going? Yeah, that's the gritty. Yeah, you're right. That's right. It's the gritty. I feel like Game Freak's done it all. I would like to take something truly groundbreaking for me to feel as hype as XY. Yeah, I don't know what they could do. That would still be like welcoming for a young audience, but still be something fresh for an adult. But maybe there is in this next generation. Who knows? I feel like it's an interesting thing to have to think about if you were like a game developer. Make a trade leftover meatloaf for mashed potatoes for a cookie. Yeah, we still do have some cookies, like Allison says. I ate too many. Hey, N64, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. How y'all doing? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Hoping for our Pokemon Switch 2. I feel like we're getting to that. Apparently, I mean, we are in that era now, Anne Marie. I think we're in that era, so I could see it happening for sure. Definitely. Whoa, Shiny Man. Whoa.
I am Alfred. I say funny stuff. HHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHH
Appreciate that 2 bomb. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, seriously. Thank you. Very kind, dude. Very, very kind. And, you know, when that happens, you actually get the message read, which is nice. I wish I would read the message when people member flex as well. But, hey, good enough. Thank you, Shiny Man. Thank you so much, dude. Planning to breed for all the fossils in Gen 8? Do it, dude. That's actually, you know, not too bad of a hunt. I mean, it can be, but, you know, it's pretty solid. What is Grand Theft Autobot? And why is there 6 of them? Oh, Grand Theft Autobot. Getting into a good sleep schedule. School's gonna mess it up. Like, oh man, that always sucks. Drake, always sucks. Always sucks. Also, thanks for the hype there in the chat there from Allison and Phil and Shiny Man getting some hype to himself. Love it. Joni as well. Let's see. Chrissy's doing good. Glad to hear it, Chrissy. What about you? I'm pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm good overall. Just standard week tiredness thing, but overall doing good. Glad to hear that you're doing good there, Chrissy. Let's see. Just wanted to hear Alfred. HHHHHHFHGGGGGGHHHH. Hype from Anne-Marie. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Appreciate that hype. Doesn't happen a lot on this channel, so we gotta give all the hype when it happens, because I really do appreciate it. Like, I know that for a lot of us out there, it's like things are expensive, so I don't ever expect like donations and stuff. It's pricey out there, super pricey. Did you do the Gen 8 fossil? I did the fossil hunt, yes. It was fun. I actually really like doing the hunt. That is one thing, I never uploaded the videos from that hunt. I kind of had ambitions like that with what I'm doing for the Reggie hunt, so I was gonna make a full video. And I mentioned it last stream. I found my Reggie video that I worked on like last year. I should go through it and trim some stuff out. But it's a solid video. Not to toot my own horn, but it's a pretty solid video. I was like entertained watching it. I was like, I need to pick up the pace on it. Like I linger a little too long on subjects. I was like, this is a solid video. Oh, it's Allison. Photobomb. Oh yeah, did you see that? I saw that today. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The Hollywood's crazy. But yeah, Joni, it was a good hunt. All I heard was HHHHGGG. Ah! Needed that laugh. Should I return all my pitch black stuff and give the... No! God, no. I've always said, like, you know, if you guys really do want to donate, like, $2 or something, that's cool beans. But, like, don't spend all your money, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's so much money. Let's see. Allison's so short. What the? She is, you know, she's on the shorter end. She's fun sized though. She's fun. Let's see. Elbow, belbow, selbo, delbo, ilbo, felbo, jelbo is all the letters of the alphabet. I really like Zelbo, but like the X version. I have a job interview on Friday, so we'll see how it goes. Nice. If I get it, I won't be able to catch the weeknight streams. It says till 11. Hey, I've always said, if you guys are bettering your life, whether that's like mentally, financially, all the things, like you guys do that. It's okay. We'll be here. We'll be here anytime you're free. 26 letters in the alphabet. I'd play that on stream, Henry, but I'm afraid I get copyright. I don't know how Warner feels about the underground songs. I don't know. I just wanted to guess this is going to be my name for a long time. When I see MUI, I think of Mastered Ultra Instinct because I'm a Dragon Ball fan. Didn't know you were 7'4". I'm not. I'm 6 foot tall, right on the nose. At least that's what they measured me at the DMV and stuff. And when I've been to the doctor, I usually measure out about 6 foot. The downside of being exactly 6 foot tall is as I get older and I start to shrink as I get, I'm gonna go under 6 foot. That makes me bummed out. Let's see. The Euro. Wait, the Euro. Yeah, Allison's only 5'2" and I'm 6 foot. So that's why you see the height discrepancy. Let's see. Have you opened any Pitch Black, Shiny Man? I have. I've opened some Pitch Black. Got a couple things from it. I still have some stuff next to me that I really need to like sleeve up and stuff. But I got the Nickit, got that energy thing, whatever that. Oh, Mega Zero Aura. Got this awesome Slow Bro, and some stuff. And I got that as well. No. Okay. Not being mean to the car, but it was just a normal EX that fell. Oh, it's Thievel. Sorry, my bad. I should know that because I love Nickit so much. I should definitely know that. Sorry, Joni. Sorry. Lurk time in 64. Sounds good. Lurk away, dude. We value all the hangouts here, whether it's being active or lurks. Appreciate it. State use on hope better staffing and pay. Yeah, I mean hopefully pay of course, but hopefully that staffing is a big one. I know that's really annoying to be overworked and all that good stuff. Sonnet, you lost your mind. Sonnet the Hedgehog. How is 10 inches really that short? You look 4 foot against the giant equalization. Are you sure he's not half mountain giant? No, I'm not. I promise. I'm not that tall. Come stand next to me. Just real quick.
That makes me look really short.
Yeah.
It's the desk. It's too high. I'm like really short.
But yeah, there you go. You should sing my milkshake brings the voice to the yard. Funny enough, I did sing that today at work. One of my coworkers went and got Five Guys, and they were like, I got an extra milkshake, does anybody want it? And then like 5 minutes later, she's like, nobody was up here claiming it. And I was like, well, I guess all the milkshakes aren't bringing the boys to the yard today. Sonic the Hedgehog, we have to go fast. Poor Allison, y'all picking on. No, we're not picking on her. No way. I just wanted y'all to see, like, that's the difference of about 10 inches. But no, I would never pick on Allison for her height. She's portable. It's fun. Did you take the milkshake? No, I didn't take it. I did not need the calories. And sadly enough, I ended up eating cookies tonight. But I was like at work. I was like, I don't need it. I'm going to stick with my turkey sandwich and my carrots. And I did. And I had a banana. And then I got home and, I forgot Allison made. It was like a frozen thing, but it was pretty good. Whatever it was, pretty good. It was like a garlicky chicken pasta thing. Had like herbs in it. And then my brain was like, hey, Insomnia Cookies has been texting you all week. You know you want an Insomnia cookie, and so I gave in. And I had 3 free cookie rewards. This makes you look younger. Red, just red. You're very red. Looks red. That icon is very red. That is very, very red. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome. Only 10 inches. Yeah. It's me, by the way. It's you. Red. My parakeet is a cup. Parakeet is a cup. Interesting. Is that from Kevin's brand? Wait, Kevin's. Oh, it's from Kevin's brand. Kevin's. Kevin! That's redder than red. That's red. Reddish red. Only 10 inches. Excuse me, Kevin James. Isn't Kevin James, funny enough, isn't he like really tall? I feel like he always looks really tall in the movie. Let's see. Kevin James height. Huh. I always feel like he looks taller in the movies. He's only 5'8". Like that's shorter than I thought. That's not short, but he's shorter than what I thought. Gosh, Kartana's so tiny. Personally, 2 inches is a lot. Yeah, you know, I like that idea, Shiny Man. I like that idea. Yeah, 2 inches is a whole lot. So red's turning purple. Oh, the guys could change my name in 3 days. You're back. I forgot. Who was changing their name in 3 days? I forgot. I forgot. Kevin Hart's really short. He is very short. Kevin Hart's probably about as tall as Allison, to be honest. He is... No, he's a little taller than Allison. He's 5'5". They have specifically when wearing sneakers. He's 5'4" when he's not wearing sneakers. They don't know Nate though. Yeah, you guys are probably pretty close. It's for the guys in the back. Oh, Mordecai. Oh, gotcha. Turning red, that too. Okay. All right. Well, welcome back. Wish that Kevin James is in a movie that there wasn't 50,000 fat jokes made towards whatever character he's playing. Well, get ready. They're about to do Grown Ups 3, so I'm sure they're going to do the same jokes. I like the Grown Ups movies. They're actually pretty funny, though. Our Wi-Fi was out all day, Christy. I was bored, so I played Pokemon Legends ZA and did some coloring as well and hung out with a guy friend of mine, and we shot some hoops. Hey, I approve of that. Christy. Hopefully you guys played a game and you won. Just out there Kobeing on them. That's awesome. Hope you had a blast. I'm red. 11 days. It's yellow time. They go to yellow. Oh my. Yellow Dello. Hey, McPokeberry. What's going on, McPokeberry? Welcome in. How's your Tuesday treating ya? The 2-inch thing. Oh, that's for the guys in the back. Paul Blart, Mall Cop, no ball, but fart crap. Yes. Are you talking about, Jody? Have you seen those like Paul Blart, Mall Cop like posters where people like scrambled the words on it? That stuff used to make me laugh so hard. I always thought it was like the funniest thing ever. We played horse. Nice. Did you win or did you get beat? I was always weirdly bad at horse. Like, I don't know why. Like, I always got anxiety, weirdly enough. Like when someone would make a really crazy shot and then I had to follow them up. Like, I hated that. Like, no, I don't want to do your weird loop-de-loop behind the back, kick it in the basket shot. Can I just take the L? Or can I just take the H or the O or the R or the S? Anne-Marie 130, thank you. Yo, Mia's here. I have anxiety on a daily basis. I think everybody does to a certain extent. It's all about how you handle it. But, you know, when you're sitting there and you're trying to like line up your shot, you're thinking about, I have to do this just right. I have to follow all these stupid directions because someone decided to do the hokey pokey and turn it all about and threw a backward shot. I'm trying to remember all the things I have to do. I got the 2 chip cookie marshmallows and banana gummies. Ooh, I've never been a big fan of banana candy. I like bananas, but I don't like the candy is always weird. Both, Chrissy, really? Both of them? Oh my. Hello, Mia. Hello, hello. And Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. Not good for the teeth though, but I do like Mountain Dew. 0 sugar, preferably. Yell out the window. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just don't get anybody called on you. What? What? There's a flashing light outside. Go outside and investigate it. Okay. And they stared you in their Jesus Christ pose. Christ air. Red says, "Fa!" I can't like replicate that sound. The fake banana is very chemical tasting to me. I agree. I think that's what my biggest problem with it myself. And Ram with you on that. Oh, I hate that it switches up to a different like person. Like I don't know why Spotify has done that lately. I do not like this. They're towing away someone's SUV, really? Are they repoing it? Or is it broken down? Let's see. His height went to his height. That's for the short guys in the front. In the front. Baja Blast. The cyan one. The super cyan. Circus peanuts are the worst. Banana flavored, orange, weirdest texture. Circus peanuts are weird. They're very, very weird, McPokeberry. I never got into them. I actually like how they feel. Like, I kind of like the texture, but I don't like eating them. Like, they're fun to, like, squeeze. They're almost, like, squishies. Did I yell so loud you got the cops at your place? No, I'm surprised I haven't got the cops called me at some point or another. I think Starred You is funner? Wait, what, Jonah? Starred Me is funner? Had a kind of boring day off today. I mean, it's still, to me, I mean, it sounds like you had a good one, Chrissy. A tooth fell out 3 years ago. I've been to the dentist because we don't have enough money. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully you can get in at some point. Also, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here for some reason. But hopefully you can get in at some point. I know when I go to the dentist, you know, Allison, I'm on Allison's health plan because her work, she works at a hospital, so she has really good health insurance options. And it, you know, we got a dentist, and so I get 2 free dentist appointments every year. I have a dentist appointment next Tuesday, actually. I got a text today. It's like, hope you're ready for your cleaning. And I'm like, yay, because I like the cleanings. Always makes me feel nice and fresh. Your dad ate the circus peanuts. I don't think I know anybody in my family that ate circus peanuts. It was like a happening that I tried one. I can't remember how, but I remember them. Banana peel flavored iced custard sickle. Oh my. Foxtrap just woke up. Good morning. Good morning to you there, Foxtrap. Good morning. I've been editing nonstop because nobody ever calls me. That's what I need to happen in my life. No, I'm kidding. I don't want nobody to contact. I don't want that to ever happen. But sometimes I get, calls at the most unopportune times when I'm like really working and editing. Try not to die of loneliness in this place. You got to get on like your local, you got to find like your local like Reddit and see if there's any like meetups and stuff like that. Like my local city in Reddit, they have like full on like meetups and stuff. It's pretty cool. And they have like a Discord where you can like friend each other and things like that. I'm not part of that, but it's like a whole shebang here. Can I be a foxtrot male? I don't know what that is. Do you just like trot like this? Circus peanuts. Ew, says Anne Marie. Ew. So yeah, I'm too good at the game. Oh, I beat another 5 vs 1 in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Me versus Mario, Peach, Bowser, Samus, and Link. I'm too good at it. Dum dum dum. Like I said, you gotta play against real people and see how that goes. Gotta go up against your skill set. What about Circus PP? Circus PP. That's not a PP you want to be around. Let's see. No meet us. My neighborhood is all hardened criminals. They could be softies. You know, it's like the salty Splatoon and like SpongeBob, but then everybody's like really big softies. Oh, get over here. Joel, what's going on, dude? Yo, how's it going, man? How's it going? Hello, hello. You have the vocabulary of a seventh grader. Probably me too. Me too. Something I need to get better at myself. Try when I get the Nintendo card. Oh, like the online thing. The online service. I mean, they're NPCs. I don't know if I'll beat real people. Hey, you never know. You might be good enough. You never know. Chrissy doing love everybody. Love everybody. I can't reach around my back that good anymore. It's kind of annoying. Christopher, I am doing pretty swell, man. How are you doing, Christopher? How are you? How's your week going? Pretty solid so far, Joel. How about yourself, man? How about yourself? Falls, yo, don't have time to stick around, but I want to say, hey, say keep being awesome. Love the content. Stay hydrated. Will do, man. Will do. I got you. Thank you so much there, Falls, for popping in here. I do appreciate it. Good to see you. I hope everything's going well on your end. And yeah, thanks for the positive message there, dude. But take care there, Falls, if you gotta head out. See ya. You're doing bad, Christopher. Uh-oh. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Hopefully it's nothing that's gonna like linger around and pester you there, Christopher. There's too many synonyms for PP in necessarily situations that shouldn't be used in. You know, that's probably not the best. Probably not the best. I just say PP in response to whatever sometimes. I always like to tell people if they run out of PP to drink more water. That's my thing. Pretty good right now. Just sold 2 more big projects. Ooh, heck yeah, man. Congrats. Was one of those like that uber big one you were talking about last time or something? Was it one of those? That's awesome, man. Get that money incoming. Got hurt on Saturday last week. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully if you got hurt, it was doing something fun. Accidents happen. Still present, just chilling though, Phil. All good, man. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. Put the exaggerated version of my neighborhood in pictures to give you kind of an idea of. Okay. I'll see if I can check it out here in a minute. I gotta try and stay caught up. You get a red heart for best Pokemon player. I mean, if I get that for being a good Pokemon player, anybody can get it because I suck at playing Pokemon. I'm not even good at my own type matchups, to be honest. Oh, I just closed out of my stream. I was trying to go to Discord and I closed out of my own stream. Is my stream still running? Hopefully my stream's still running. I can't see you guys. I closed out of YouTube and everything like a ding dong. Oh my gosh. I gotta find my stuff here. That's what I get for trying to like leave the stream. Where is my live section? Oh, here it is. It took forever to pop back up. Okay, hopefully I didn't lose you guys. Okay, it's still running. It's on your screen. Okay, yeah, I closed out. There we go. I can see you guys again. I'm going back on live chat. Yeah, I'm a ding dong, and I was trying to click the new tab, and I clicked the X button. Oh God. Let's see. Eye doctor's appointment on next Tuesday. I can't wait to get new glasses. Chrissy, nice. Let's go. Oh, we got Flex from Joel. 25 months. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Let's go. Let's get some hype for Joel in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Drake, have a good night, by the way. I just saw your message. Sorry, I missed a lot of stuff, but Have a great night. Have a great night, Drake. And we'll catch you around. Adios, amigo. Went and got my new glasses today. They're a dark blue instead of the normal black frame. Ooh, get a little color. Slight little bit of color there, Phil. Nice, man. Congrats. Congrats. I had cancer, broke my arm, jaw, head when I was younger. I've been through a lot in life, Red. That is terrible. Did you beat it? Are you cancer free right now? Hopefully you beat it, and hopefully it never comes back again. You can like look down at cancer like, you know, like really show it who's boss. Sprained my ankle. I was going down the stairs outside my house. Twisted my ankle, heard a pop. Oh man. So you probably sprained it pretty bad, dude. I'm sorry, Christopher. Been there, done that. My left ankle permanently pops every time I walk on it because I sprained my ankle so many times growing up. I'm pretty sure at some point I'm gonna have crazy arthritis, but hopefully not anytime soon. But I totally understand what you're going through, Christopher. It sucks. But thanks for the hype there for Joel, guys. Appreciate that, Allison and Anne Marie. You don't know how you're alive today? Just wasn't your time, dude. Just wasn't your time. There's a time for us, you know. There's a time for us, some shape, way, or form, but wasn't yet. Hopefully you got a long life ahead of you there, Red. Thanks for the hype there, Mia as well. Chrissy's got that donut heart as well. Joni says wahoo or whatever. I think that's how I heard it in my head as well. EP hype, Drake. Yeah, sleepy. I feel that though. I'm pretty tired myself, but hey, at least you get to go to bed there, Drake. You get to go get some sleep. Have an appointment at my hospital. I still have appointments. Yeah, they gotta make sure if you have cancer and stuff, it's one of those things they gotta keep checking just in case, because you never know. But hopefully you got a long, prosperous life ahead of you, Red. Keep on going, man. Keep on keeping on. Jonah's getting new glasses as well. Yeah, Allison, everybody's getting new glasses. Thankfully, not me. I mean, some of y'all can rock the glasses. I did not rock glasses very well. So I was very adamant about getting LASIK surgery. Let's see. My right hand was sprained twice as a kid. Hey, dude. Yeah, it's part of it, man. Especially if you're an active kid or an active individual, like you're gonna get hurt. It's just part of the game. Just gotta bounce back. Gotta let yourself heal though, and yeah, you'll be fine. Just take it easy. Take it easy for a couple weeks. You'll bounce back, Christopher. I promise. Let's see. I'm picking up some beef tomorrow that I raised. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. It's getting more and more important that you grow your own stuff. It feels like. Don't want any like hookworms or poop lettuce. Know that you're getting something that you put input into now. Red's gonna get going. All right, take care, Red. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night, dude. Have an amazing one. Passed away while going through treatment. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I had that happened with my dad. It sucks. It really does. But hey, good memories. Good memories. I've had glasses since 3rd grade, keeping the frames since they don't make them anymore, and I like them. That's good that they can cut the glass to fit to them and all that good stuff, Emery. Like to do all that. That's awesome. It's good that you found a pair. I never found a pair I really liked on me. I kind of just settled for what I could. Like, this kind of looks fine, I guess. No poop lettuce. Yeah, no Taylor Farms. Let's see this thing shine. Nick's Pokedex. Let's see it shine right here. Oh, man. Darn it. Hey, what's going on, Nick? Welcome in, by the way, dude. Welcome in. Welcome. I got hit with the poop lettuce bug. Glad to be over it. It sucked, Joel. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I've heard terrible things. I don't know anybody personally, but I've read stories of the miserableness from it. But man, it's one of those things where I'm like grateful that I freaking hate lettuce. I know it can be probably in like other things or whatnot, but I am very grateful that I hate lettuce. It tastes so earthy to me and it like throws me off when I'm eating stuff. So chalk 1 for the freak that doesn't eat greens for the most part. I can't stand sticking things in my eyes. Some contacts. Yeah, I had contacts for a while, but my eyes started to develop allergies. And so like, it's gonna sound kind of gross, but I get like allergy bumps underneath my eyelids. And one day we were driving up to like a NASCAR race up in Indianapolis, and all at once I couldn't like see good. I'm like, what is going on? Like, freaking out. And I couldn't really see well, and come to find out that's what was going on. I had to go back to glasses, and then one day I was like, I'm getting LASIK surgery, and I got a consultation. Within like a week, I went and did it. Like I said, F it. Last message. Oh gosh, already. My knee is finally healed. There's no sore left there. There's one big scar. Oh, got the scar life. Man. That's another thing. That's another thing about us humans. We end up with scars and stuff. At least yours was from like, falling. It wasn't something stupid like cutting their hair on their arm. I was cutting the hair on my arm when I was a kid because I thought it was weird. I was like, I don't like this. And I'm like cutting it. And then like I caught my skin and I cut like a chunk of my skin. And I don't think I have it anymore, but I used to have like a triangular cut in my arm. I think it's kind of went away now, but for years. And the other thing that was weird is like when I would go like get a tan, I'd be outside for a while, like you'd be able to see it really, really well because it would like not tan. So at least yours is from like having fun and wasn't doing something stupid like I did when I was a kid. Doing good, just feeling old today, Nick. Uh-oh. I mean, we all have those days, man. We all have those. Did you sleep wrong or something, Nick? What's poop lettuce? Crappy dung? Let's see. Lily, are you late? No, not at all. We're an hour into the stream, so we still have like around 2 hours left. You good, Lily? How's it going, Lily? How are you? Oldest starts middle school tomorrow. Oh, is that it? Okay. Man, that's crazy, dude. Whole new world we live in. That's pretty intense, man. Hey, at least she's growing up, dude. I know it's hard to like look at sometimes, but she's making it through. That's something to be proud of, man. Let's see. Miss Fox tries messages here. Cancer sucks my leg uncle who passed from cancer been 48 tomorrow. Miss him every day. Foxtrap. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Cancer sucks. It really does. It really, really does. Man, oh man. I don't know if I want the eye surgery since it might not last. I have astigmatism, so I might not be a candidate. That's what I had. I have a lazy eye and astigmatism. And it worked. I went, because at LASIK Plus, that's the one I went to. Like, you can go get a consultation and not do it. Like, you can go there and be like, hey, check my eyeballs. They do the scan. It's completely free. At least when I went, it was free. And then they're like, here's the quote. If you want to do it, call us. We'll schedule it, but no obligation. Go home, think about it. Like, there was nobody ever pressured me to buy anything, which is what I like. It's not like a car dealership where you feel like you got to like buy something. It was like, they sent me home with the paperwork and the price, and here we go. One of the dingus dorcas doofus is poop lettuce. If you don't know what it is, Joni, I'm happy that you don't pay attention to like the world. A friend of mine shaves her arm hairs, Chris. Yeah, people do that. I mean, athletes will do it too because it creates drag as well. Back to school already? Yeah, dude. School's starting here tomorrow. For not me, but for the high schoolers and younger. I don't know if college is starting though. Cut my fingers open back in Germany when attempting to whittle wood. Oh, I had my hand in the knife's way, and it was a late night trip to the ER. Ooh. Do you still have the scar? I have to imagine that scarred up, Lily. Ouch. Not ready to battle school traffic? No way, dude. No way. Is it possible to have a lazy elbow? I mean, maybe you don't want to move it that day. School doesn't start up here until after Labor Day? Really? It used to start late here, but our weather's really wonky, and kids, we get like some bad snowstorms, and kids were in school till like freaking June, like middle of June. So they've started school a little earlier now. It's not free. Say you need to get your handbag in your car and drive away. Wait, hold on. What was free? I must have missed some stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Surprisingly, the chat's moving quick, which I appreciate. I know, right? We're afraid of snow and ice down here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I like driving in it. Well, I don't want to, but if I have to, like, it's not miserable for me. Your son is starting on the 9th. Starting, just starting school in general, Joel. Getting things going. So, wait, hold on. The 9th, like, they start, like... Oh, 9th grade. Sorry, I was thinking, like, the 9th of next month. Golly, dude. Sheesh. I'm sorry. You may not understand, liberal. Sorry, Joni. Sorry. Class starts here earlier than regular school, but yeah, regular school goes to the end of June. Yeah, usually it's like the middle of May here, sometimes end of May. But yeah, we like last year, like, well, this winter, it was this year, but in wintertime, we had like a freak storm that it took one day, but it didn't melt for 3 weeks. And they just could not figure out the roads and everything. It was so bad around here. It got like the mayor in like major trouble because they just not in trouble with like anybody, but the city like freaked out because they didn't do anything to the roads. It was like 3 weeks, and it was like driving on potholes because the ice had like frozen, and so I mean it was wrecking people's cars up, but they weren't doing anything to the roads. It was like, what is going on? I'm like, you know, we've had plenty of snowstorms here in the past and things, and they fixed it up. Sure, it might not be a day thing, but like 2 days, 3 days later, we're good. It was like weeks, and they hadn't touched like our neighborhood or anything. It was nuts. Oh, these are the consultations free. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? It's not free. You need to get your handbag in your car and drive away. I mean, it was free though. I didn't have to pay if I wanted to. But then I said yes, and so I did pay a lot. But I signed up for their payment plan, so I didn't pay it all up. 9th grade. My friend Nick got accepted in college. I love seeing him grow up. We just had our 10-year friendship anniversary on the 10th. That's awesome, Foxtrot. That's awesome. The head doesn't go in your butt. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Can't believe I read that out loud. So many things I've read recently that could be taken so far out of context. So colleges are at the end of May, start early August. Yeah, I feel like there was like in college though, you had a lot more of a winter break too. Feel too young to have a high schooler. I've said this before, Joel. Like at this exact moment, something about my brain tells me I'm too young to have kids. Like theoretically, I could have a functioning adult. But that's just what my brain thinks. So I can imagine it feels that way. So if I hear this origami sword say "Yatan" one more time, I'm going to eat my shoe. You better get that shoe all seasoned up, dude. Weeks heck with that. Yeah, it was really bad here. Because it like did the thing, like it was like a snow, ice, sleet thing, and it all mixed together, and it didn't get above freezing for like 4 weeks. It was just freezing cold all the time. So it wouldn't melt. And what would melt, it would just freeze because it would be like single digits. I want no more snow for 7 years at least. Gotta go a little further south. A little further south. To prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. I'm glad I don't go to school anymore, but I have a program that runs through the summer. I wish my program took summer off just like schools do. Yeah. I wish work took off during the summer. I understand it doesn't, and I'm not saying I want it to, but man, I wish there was a summer break. Might send some pics of us on Discord. I'll send them Foxtrap. Hey, up to you, man. Up to you. That's all you. Friend Bridget is a walking advertisement for no kids ever. Yeah, like I said, I've said it a bunch. Like some people just have this like pull, like they want to, they have that yearning to be a mother or a father or like thing. I never did. And Allison never did either. So it's probably a good reason we ended up with each other. We agree on a lot of things, but yeah, like if you have that yearning for, you know, like that type of life, then more power to you, man. More power to you. Get those kiddos. Enjoy that life. get snow 5 to 6 months out of the year. Yeah, it's getting close, Anne Marie. It's getting closer to that time of year, sadly. Allison said there's a new like goal. Did we hit the like goal? We hit it. Hey, let's go. Thanks for the 24 likes, guys. Appreciate you guys. Even if you're just passing through, thank you so much for hitting the like button. It's pretty gosh darn baller that we can pin new ones up. That's awesome. Let's see. Scarred up pretty good. I still have them to this day. I find it funny the ER medic told me I should have robbed a bank before getting hurt because my fingerprints are changed forever. Really? Oh my gosh. That's intense. That is very, very intense. Let's see. She lives in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Let's see. Sorry, Lily. I must have missed that first time. I'm making my way through, but man, for some reason, chat's moving quick. Like I said, I'm grateful for it. I'd rather be behind and missing things than, sitting here twiddling my thumbs. But sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to miss it there twice. He's always bouncing off the walls. Oh, her son. Can't confirm it sucks here, Texas, that is. Is it really, really, really hot right now there, Lily? It's been really, really hot here too. Like it was so nice. I mentioned it earlier. We had a big storm roll through earlier. It wasn't like bad, like no damage or anything. It was just loud and windy. But I took Tango on a walk, and oh my gosh, it felt so good. It was so good outside. It's probably the coolest it's been in a while. It's like the air conditioning was on outside. It's great. It was great. Kirk's here. Hey, Kirk. How's it going? I never have kids. I hate people too much. Hey, it happens. I have a coworker, and he cracked me up the other day. I forgot what we were talking about. I think it was like for the 4th of July party or something, and somebody was like, James, you going to the 4th of July party? And he's like, I hate when my mom comes home. No, I don't like people. Just the way he delivered it. I was like, dang, dude. Like, some people just don't like being around people. Very hot, and please don't worry about it. It should be more understanding. No, it's all good. I always will apologize, though. I will always apologize. Kirk said hello everyone, and Allison removed it. The hide message feature. Oh, okay, I just caught up. Sorry. Couldn't live there. It's too humid and hot. Our summers are humid enough, though. Yeah, same here. It gets soupy as heck. It's been really soupy here. The other day, Anne Marie, I was like, me and Alice were sitting downstairs, and I was like, I need to take Tango for a walk. It's not that bad outside. I got my weather app, and it's like, humidity, 89%. I was like, oh my God, that's just liquid air. It wasn't too bad, though, but it was not, like, breathing the air wasn't pleasant. I have ADHD, and I'm afraid that I'll pass it down. I mean, people function with that, though. People can function with that. There was thunder here earlier, and my dog scratched the paint off the door. Oh, really, Joel? Is your dog not like the thunder? Not the thunder life? I wish I had ice cream, but also I'm trying to work out and lose weight. Side note, been swimming at the YMCA. Ooh, that's nice. Swimming's a great workout, Lily. Low impact. Low impact's good, man. Good stuff. Your joints will thank you when you're way older, for sure. Don't want an explosive bomb of a kid. Didn't even say anything yet. I think it was a joke. Oh, terrified of thunder. Oh. A lot of dogs are. Or they at least show some sort of reaction to thunder. Tango likes to try to attack it for some reason. Like if I let him out, he tries to find where it is. Like if it's thundering, he's like, where the freak is it? And he's like trying to go after it. Let's see. Really crave some what? Check the food. I don't even know what that is. I can't even say it. I've had attention deficit disorder as a kid, but recently that became a category of ADHD. I'm HD and I have 80 of it. At least that's what the doctor said. Ooh. Sorry. Don't mean to be insensitive. I just think that every time I see that thing, it always cracks me up. I'm pretty sure I have something. I've always said I don't want to get diagnosed, though, because it's something I don't want to think about. I think it adds to my character. Like, if I do got something wrong with me, then cool. So be it. Do you, Alice, never have any arguments at all? All the time. All the time. I'm kidding. We do, yeah. I mean, like anybody, we do. Like anybody, Chrissy, we have arguments and disagreements, of course. It's not a constant thing, but when you live with somebody, there's something that might, I might not, she might be like, hey, do the dishes, and then I forget to do the dishes, and, then I'm in trouble. Like stuff like that. Never anything super extreme, but we do have disagreements. No, don't hide me. Kirby, you're sick. You have strep. Ooh. Kirby, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Strep is terrible because it's like everything hurts. You're just trying to like swallow your saliva, and it's like Knock on wood. I've only had it once, and it was so bad. It was so bad, Kirby. Oh, that's terrible, dude. I hope it clears out soon, but hang in there, man. My best hound dog is scared of any loud noises such as thunder and the smoke alarm. She'll cuddle super hard. Yeah, their ears are way more sensitive than ours too, so it makes it a little crazy. It's getting mad. I just read Allison's message. Yeah, I didn't even read her message yet. Yeah, it's typically how it is. Brandon's still a better rapper than B-Rad. B-Rad's my brother. I didn't know Brad was a rapper. Okay. Let's see. It's come to my attention, well, that elbows have nothing. They have a weenus. This thing right here. Your weenus. Throat's been hurting all day, Kirby. Oh, I bet, dude. I bet. Allison yells at Brandon for peeing on the toilet seat. I mean, maybe. It's, sometimes like the droplets just hit right. You don't see where it goes. It isn't something wrong with you, ADHD or autism isn't wrong, just a different way for the brain to work. Exactly. I've always said, like, I think everybody's got a little bit of something. Just some are, some are more than others. And that's okay. It's what makes us unique, man. I've had it in multiple towns. Oh, really? Man, I had a good friend growing up that got strep throat a lot, and they had to full on get their tonsils taken out. Brandon is clean. Hey, accidents do happen though, but I try my best, man. I do try my best. I will say, I absolutely try. Kids are watching. Don't say I didn't. I said weenus. The weenus. Nintendo weenus. Send the picture. Hopefully they're allowed. All right, sounds good, dude. Chat's moving so fast, it's hard for me to check Discord right now. I know some of y'all have sent some stuff. I even tried to check Discord a while ago, and I closed out of my own stream. I still need to check it, but chat's just been moving a little quick for me to like dip out for a little bit. Let's see. I have nothing. Completely normal-ish. Nothing at all. Nothing. I'm willing to admit I've got a couple of screws loose, but in a fun way. I feel like I'm not like dysfunctional or anything. But I just, my brain is weird. You have $37,000 in traffic violations. Better get on it. I'm gonna send Kirk on you there, Joni. I'm gonna send Kirk to your house. Thank you there, Emery, for the 139. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big percentage. Everybody got their something this song. Wait, everybody got their something this song told me once. Wait, hold on. What, Neo? What is that? Something that this song. I say that as a parent of an autistic kid with ADHD, definitely can be challenging at times. Yeah. But you got this. You got this, Phil. Been crushing it, dude. You've been crushing it. Just old photos. I have ADHD super bad. It helps in my line of work. Yes, it can be a beneficial thing for sure. I really think like whatever I have makes me really super duper fast at work. I get like hyper fixated on things. And like for me, like it's like, Brandon, I need to make this video. It needs to be done now. My brain's like kicking to overdrive. And then all of a sudden these ideas start popping in my head, like as I'm working, and I'm like, oh my God. And the next thing I know, I'm like, oh, I'm done. Cool. I don't know how to like describe it, but it's just weird. It's weird. Should I tell a doctor I'd be diagnosed with more things than just what I am already? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. If I got diagnosed, I'd be like, I don't need anything for it. I'm good. I'm fine. Unless it was like, important like blood pressure or something, which I probably do need. Let's see. I have a job where juggling 10 things at once is required, so the ADHD helps. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Joel. My boyfriend played Dead by a model car in Final Fantasy 14 today. I used an emote to sweep the floor over him, jokingly saying, "Move along, people. Nothing to see here." Just move along. Move along. Move along. A case of the Kirks is what you suffer from there, son. He's fine with it. He's just public about his younger self. Fair enough. Fair enough. What are you listening to right now? What is this? Lavender Town. So unique sounding. No medication for that. It's a good thing. Yatan! Come on. We need to see some sparkles here. We need to see some sparklies. Doom, 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 doom. Oh man, got flashbang. The doctors hopefully invent one. Major day, thanks. Of course, Lily, of course. Of course. Alice says, stay clear. Stay clear. Old Rock Lavender Town. Yeah, this is the emo Pokemon playlist. At least that's what it says. It says the title of the record or whatever this is Poke Emo. Poke Emo. I kind of vibe with it. I like the more rocky vibe. It's kind of like lo-fi but guitar style. Doom 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 doom. I just saw Mia's photo. GTA. It's good photos there. Foxtrot. It's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Why did you send Kirk to my house because of traffic violations? Because he's a cop. He's a cop. He's gonna get you. Gonna get you, Joni. Get you. The only real reason we took our son for an official diagnosis for the school, it helped a ton with getting him an IEP and a little leeway for when he gets overwhelmed with the day. Oh yeah, for sure. You know, at some point, like, you know, it depends on like the I kind of want to say levels. I don't know, but you don't like, you know, you want to be able to help him focus a little bit. Made some red potion from the southern swamp. Red potion. Gotta do what you gotta do, says McPokeberry. Yeah, absolutely. I am contagious. You might catch a case of... It's true, though. Poke Emo, isn't that what the goth girls are for? I mean, maybe. I can listen to emo music. I can just vibe with it. I don't need to be a goth girl. Maybe that's my spirit animal. Maybe I'm secretly a goth girl. Catch blood for blood and a return from exile tour. Oh, hold on. O's crap, says Joni. O's crap. I'm right in the background. Didn't see you. Oh, I'm in the background. What up, background? It's your boy. Reminds me of the Don't Touch Me, I'm Sterile from SpongeBob. Always got to drop some SpongeBob. Always. Let's see. It's not a phase, Mom. Never is. It's like Pokemon. My mom always tells me she thought Pokemon would be a phase. Still doing it. I finally told my mom I'm going to Pokemon World, and she just rolled her eyes. I mean, she has to walk Tango, so I have to tell her keep Tango, so I have to tell her at some point. Do what? A me thing? Oh, yeah. That is a you thing. Blood for blood. Let's see. This is a me thing, so don't get offended. I'm very cautious around cops. Seen enough videos to be wary. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. What are you going to do at Worlds? I am going to stare at a lot of stuff. Gotta stare at a lot of stuff. And also, I'm going to be shiny hunting the Pikachus in Pokemon Go, for sure. I want to get the Pikachu checks. I signed up for some experiences. Like there were some like create Pokemon cards with the actual Pokemon card artists. You know those like clay ones? I signed up for a class for that, but I find out tomorrow or the next day if I got in or not. And there's a couple other things I signed up for. I can't remember, like interactive things you can do on site. But you know, we're only at Worlds for one day. Full day pass is sold out, so we'll be there for one day. But other than that, me and Allison are gonna kind of explore. We kind of want to go see like the Golden Gate Bridge. She wants to go to Alcatraz, possibly things like that. Since you know, when in Rome, I've never been to San Francisco. You have an orange popsicle, Lily. Nice. Orange is a good flavor. Not my favorite color, but it's good flavor. I'm gonna go now as I take my bedtime meds and go to bed. All right, sounds good, Chrissy. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you, but we'll catch you on the next one, Chrissy. Have a great night. See you later. Let's see. Thanks for the shiny luck, Lily, Chrissy, as well on the way out. 80%. Thank you. Thank you. Alcatraz is a fun Tony Hawk 4 level. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Me and Brooke going to a rodeo Saturday. Gonna watch some bull riding. You gotta get down there, Kirk, and do it yourself too. Gotta get down there. Woo! Want a ghost hunt? That'd be fun. But it's kind of hard to ghost hunt when there's a lot of other people there. You have to have a lot of money to get there by yourself. Lots of people. Here's gonna be a real FNAF location. Unfortunately, I can't go because it's New Jersey and we don't travel out of state. I did see that. I actually did see that. Showed up on my scroll. It's pretty wild. They need to do more locations for you guys. Like do a little running thing. To be fair, like even Dragon Ball things, like in my world, like they never really come to my area. Like I have to travel pretty far out if I want to. Sadly. Also, speaking of Dragon Ball, they are Pokemon, gosh. Dragon Ball and Burger King are collaborating. There's gonna be Burger King Happy Meals. I'm gonna have to go get me one. Get me a Dragon Ball toy. Be taking the bull by the horns. Also gonna go to bed after this popsicle because I'm gonna work out early in the morning, Lily. As much as I hate it, like I do like working out in the morning because it's so much more nice when I get home and I don't have to like work out. I used to work out. I mean, I still do on occasion, like when I get out of work. And man, I'm usually just want to like sit down and chill. It's just so hard for me to get going in the morning. Oh, I'm so sluggish. Did you see the Backrooms movie, Joel? I have not seen it. I need to watch Obsession. I want to see Obsession, but I haven't had the opportunity to see that or Backrooms yet. Ick Burger King. I like Burger King more than McDonald's, but I don't really like either one, to be honest. I mean, I liked Burger King as a kid, and I was never really a big fan of McDonald's. But I feel like nowadays, I don't really like either one. But I'll go for the toy. No, I can eat it. It's not the worst thing. I like going every once in a while. I like their chicken fries sometimes. Yeah, the Super Saiyan sauce, Phil. Yeah, I want to know what that is. I want to know what the Super Saiyan sauce is. I was on my scooter outside the neighborhood. A white SUV stopped and called me over. The people inside said he was a cop and wanted to make sure I was safe, but the ID didn't look like him. As long as the SUV didn't say free candy on the side, Joni. Not to mention, it gets my blood flowing. This is get your blood pumping. Gets it pumping. Burger King is gross. I can eat it. I like it. I'll be honest. I do like it a little bit. Me and Allison stop there every once in a while when we're coming back from seeing our niece and nephew. It's a good once every couple months thing for me. Love the McDonald's. See, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. I like their breakfast, but that's it. My kids played the game, so they wanted to watch it. How'd that go, Joel? Got sick of Burger King a long time ago. Yeah, never went back. Oh, yeah. If I get sick somewhere, odds are I probably won't go back. The only place I ever got sick was Qdoba, and I cannot even think about Qdoba. Like if I drive past one without thinking about how sick I was after eating that. Mozzarella sticks from Burger King are yummy. I don't like Burger King's burgers besides the ones that add jalapenos and barbecue and onion rings. All of the extra things, making it nice and savory. Burger King hits every once in a while, Joel. I do agree with that. I don't want it all the time, but I do agree with that. It's a yearly thing. I like BK until I got sick from it. Yeah, and that's kind of like how I always hope I never get sick from like Taco Bell or something. I don't want that to happen. That'd bum me out. That would bum me out. Daughter was freaked out by it. Oh, I bet. I bet. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. My business partner, he's traveling to Miami. He's supposed to be there for like an event. His flight left and they landed in South Carolina and he was leaving and they've stopped the flights and he's been on the plane since 4:30 and for time wise here it is 10:30 p.m. 10:42 right now and they've been on the plane that long. They're not letting people on or off or anything. I don't know. It happened to Sam as well. Flights have been crazy recently. Kind of worried about ours. I'd open a burger and steak restaurant. That'd be awesome, Kirk. That'd be pretty cool. This is their cheeseburger stomachs wise since I was small, Mia. Yeah, I mean, of course, if it affects you that bad, definitely don't go there for sure. My parents think my sister is wanting to have kids, but it's clear she doesn't want them. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I feel like a lot of parents want to be grandparents, Joni, but everybody's different, man. Everybody's different. It's expensive. It's expensive to raise kids, too. They never went to Burger King because my mom hated it. My mom loves Burger King. I mean, we went there a lot when I was a kid. Matt's been craving a Whopper on and off for like 3 years. Just every once in a while it hits. Every once in a while. I get sick if I eat too much. The smoke flavor they use in the burgers. Yeah, it's probably a lot of just char that's built up. A Whooper sounds good. Whooper! Sounds horrible. Yeah, it's the weather. There's a lot of storms out there right now. Lots of storms. He luckily he beat where I live. He beat out that storm. Like the storm that hit here was, like I said, it wasn't like crazy, but we did have like severe thunderstorm warning, and it was pretty crazy. But it wasn't like dangerous. But still, they would have definitely got him stuck here too. Would not want to be stuck on a plane. Yeah, earlier this year, I had to sit through a de-icing. It's the first time I ever had to do that, and we were there on the plane we were on the tarmac for an hour, and I was losing my mind. Like, at least when you're flying, you know you're getting somewhere. Sitting there in that tube on the on the runway is really lame. Flying oscillators a month in Vegas and Honolulu. Oh, you get to go to Hawaii. Sick, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. I know it's probably for work, but still. My motto will be, you can't beat Kirk's meat. Hey. Hey. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Yes, it was SMH. Let's see. You can do it, Kirk. Call it, I don't know, letter H. No shakes, just burgers and steaks. Do both at the same time. A steak and a burger on a bun. Meat lovers. Whopper, Junior, double, triple Whopper, flame grilled topped with perfect toppers. That's a good commercial. Let me clip it so you can have it forever. I'm going to say that it's a lie. I'm going to start muting Brandon when he tries to read Kirk's messages. What are we listening to right now? Oh, man, of course it's not playing. It's not playing the right thing. I'm going to get copyright, man. Why won't you stay on Game Chops? Why can't I just keep you on here? Hold on, let me get the albums. Show all. I'm just gonna, I can't shuffle on here. Okay, I'm clicking shuffle on that. Okay, maybe I'll stay on here in this case. I didn't even see if I got a shiny. Oh, nope. I see the yellow katanas. It's a never-ending battle. I'm sorry you just lost your ad revenue. I probably just lost my ad revenue anyway. Well, I don't get ad revenue. I have ads turned off. I don't have you guys get ads. I don't make enough money from ads. So I turned them off. I was sitting in a plane and then I looked out the window and they removed a piece of the wing. I was like, new plane? No, I made it safe, but dang. Yeah, it's like, you know, I've gotten a little more comfortable flying, but like I still got a little bit of flight anxiety, Joel. And so if I saw that, I'd be like, what are we doing? why is that coming off? BK's fries were my favorite. People always hyped up McDonald's fries. I never liked them. I liked Burger King's because they were thicker and crispier. They were always better to me. Busy, hey Busy. Kirk will be competing with Arby's for the meats. Gosh, man, the Arby's videos where they take the guy that's like, oh yeah, like you can't like laugh. Those videos crack me up. Those are pretty funny. Welcome in there, Busy. How are you? Good evening to you. Good evening. Whatever YouTube provides that Kirk just crapped on. Both wear me out. Burger King is the king. That baseball guy. What's going on? It is. I like it. A little bit. What's up, Shalev? How's it going, dude? Hello. They ounce him. Loving people talk about food. That is a normal staple around here. Food's always a conversation at some point. We're all just hungry peoples at some point or another. Had tonkatsu ramen today. Hey, there's something Allison can approve. There you go. Have Kentuckians forgiven KFC yet? I don't know. I think people in Kentucky kind of gave up on KFC years ago when they started being way worse. Every once in a while we will get it here, but it's not like it used to be. Like there was an era where it was really bad. Like I think it was like 2021 or something. I remember I got KFC and it was like actually slimy. It was crazy. Allison says she doesn't like KFC, but she's the one that suggested it a couple weeks ago. You have to appease me. Nuh-uh. Not with that. Not with KFC. That's not how it goes. Listen to Melvin's, but I don't have any LPs from them. So now I'm sad, but I have more motivation to work. Buy some, dude. Buy some. Can't wait to eat prime rib that I raised. You know, it's got to feel good that you did it yourself. Gotta feel good. I got a date in a few hours. Pretty much my first one in a year since me and my ex broke up. Seeing you live randomly kind of feel like a good sign. Hey, Shalev, I hope it is a good sign, dude. Good luck. Go out there, be yourself, kick back, be cool, and I'm sure it'll go great, dude. I'm sure it'll go great, Shalev. I hope it's super awesome, though, dude. Hope it goes really, really well. That's not shiny. I thought it was for a second for some reason. Pokemon Ultra Sun Battle Tree. My favorite double battles went on a 220 win streak. Holy moly. That's pretty impressive, dude. 220 win streak. Sheesh. Dang. The table right next to me and Brooke was 40-year-old basic white ladies with the lip fillers and all. I swear they were hold on, they swear they said the word like more than 200 times. I'm not exaggerating. Oh gosh. What's really fun is watching people my age, and we've talked about this before, but people my age saying the word literally. Literally. We say literally a lot. Like quite literally. We're always literally saying it. No shame, every now and then you get a craving for bad food. That's me every day, sadly. Bojangles. I haven't had I don't think I've never had Bojangles. Allison says we have. I don't remember it. So if we did, it didn't leave a lasting impression on me. I don't remember it. Gotta make money so I have more motivation to work and actually earn money. Hey, gotta work to get money, I guess. Let's see. Should Jane still have fried chicken and breakfast all day? Breakfast all day was dope. Speaking of McDonald's, I hate that they got rid of breakfast all day. I was actually going a little bit more to McDonald's when they had all day breakfast. Hey, duck faces. Quack. Really, I literally have never even used the word literally, like really, like literally. Oh, goodness. I have a pinched nerve in my hip and my leg has been asleep for 5 weeks. Tell it to wake up, Joel. Wake up. I couldn't lift my leg up high enough. It's been a minute, but Church is by far the best fried chicken. I've never had Church's chicken before. I've heard good things, but I've never had it. I don't think I have a Church's near me, do I? Yeah, Allison confirmed that. I literally forwarded. It smells literally smelly. It smells literally smells literally smelly. Literally is part of my vocabulary. Chicken biscuits all day. Chicken biscuit. Who needs Limp Biscuit when we got chicken biscuit? I picture holding the Pringles chips like a bill. That was a classic as a kid. They're busy. That was a classic. Chicken biscuit sounds so good right about now. I'm still plump from my 2 cookies. Those cookies did me in. Church's chicken is gross, says Phil. Oh no! Fight. No, I'm kidding. Don't fight. You guys are too cool to fight. And they talk that annoying talk. Oh my God, you hear Sarah got like 10 likes on her TikTok this morning? I heard YouTuber Jadon say genuinely 1,000 times. So what, literally? The word literally? Loose biscuit. No, then your biscuit falls apart. I used to work at Church's Chicken when I was 18. Horrible is it not? Is it one of those things you work at and you never want to eat it again? Popeyes was the best. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Are you going to a church to eat chicken? Hashtag blessed, dude. Bless the chicken. That's actually Chick-fil-A. That's the Jesus chicken. Let's see. I was hoping I wasn't the only idiot making duck bills with my chips. Oh no, I did that when I was a kid. Or I mean, probably a little older than a kid. I think the last time I had Pringles, which was not too long ago, I probably did that as well. I feel like it's just natural. Let's see. Phil and I are dads. We fight enough with our kids to have beef with each other. Use the word genuinely 1,000 times. I feel like I'd start catching on that I'm saying a word too much. Is there a chain called Church's? That's right. There is. Church's Chicken. Churchy church. I don't know how it originated with that name, but there's probably some sort of backstory to it. We call it Jesus Chicken at work. We want Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we do the same. Well, me and Allison do. Genuinely was the word he said. Oh, genuinely. Okay, gotcha. Genuinely. It's kind of like on the same page as like literally. It kind of feels like the same word. I know they're not, but like the way it in my head, it's like. I think the founder's last name. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like the car dealership life. Gotta have your name on the building. It's not yours unless your name's on the building. Do you know what I mean, though? The blue box of crackers. Oh, chicken and a biscuit. I love chicken and a biscuit. I love those. Those are so good. I don't get them a lot because I would eat the whole box very easily. Got Bojangles and NC. I don't even know where. I mean, the closest Bojangles I feel like is a pretty decent drive away. I have to go into the town over. Makes sense that my son worked at Chick-fil-A. Guess who else worked at Chick-fil-A? The girl over in this other room here. I used to go over and visit her all the time. Chicken and a biscuit is my most forgotten snack of all time, but they're good. Oh, they're so great. They're so good. Some Jesus juice. That what, sweet tea? Cheer wine and Cookout. Cookout's great. I like Cookout. I mean, I used to get Cookout all the time. Haven't had it in years now, though. Like years. Long time. I like Chick-fil-A waffle fries, but I know Chick-fil-A don't like my kind. I will say, I do like Chick-fil-A's waffle fries with the cheese sauce. Not every Chick-fil-A has the cheese sauce, but my God, some good stuff. Good stuff. Brandon burned me out at Cookout. My family burned you out at Cookout. Because my mom would go there all the time. Alley Filet, that's right. I haven't had a Cookout since Christmas time as a kid, and later on we couldn't go to those kinds of places because my dad had a stroke. Yikes. Probably got to eat a little healthier, right? Eat a little more healthy and all that good stuff. I've been to 2 different Cookouts. It's definitely not one of those places you go eat for like the best. It's like good enough. It was like a good stop when we would go party a lot. By party, I mean just going out. Like Cookout was a good stop after that. So it's like, you know, it was probably like the best thing open besides Waffle House at the time. So you wanted to like go different places. I have a Zaxby's. Ooh, we have a Zaxby's. Brandon dipped the Chick-fil-A sauce. I read that and Allison goes, Brandon, quit reading. I think the shakes were good on the corn dogs. Corn dogs. You still say my pleasure. Yeah, they did. They did. For some reason, my brain was thinking of Chick-fil-A for a second. I was like, corn dogs. Let's see. I've not been impressed by their food, but it was cheap. Yeah, it used to be like Cookout was. I haven't been in a while, but Cookout used to be really, really cheap. Like you get their like tray and you get like 2 entrees and 2 sides or something, and it's like it's around like $5 or something or somewhere. It was just really cheap. So I wasn't ever complaining about the taste because it tastes good enough for the price I was paying. No Chick-fil-A sauce? I always thought it was lame. Cookout attracted some interesting people. Yeah, I haven't been there in a while, but there's been a lot more pew-pew moments at that place than I feel comfortable going to now. But, you know, now that we're talking about Cookout, like my nostalgia goggles are kicking in. And I'm like, man, Cookout sounds good, but I know it's going to probably be terrible. They don't even have an inside. It used to have an inside, but they got rid of the inside because there was too many like meetups of naughty people, and you know, fights would break out and people would draw their little pew-pews and stuff. And so they were like, we're going to convert it to just an outdoor thing. Yeah, we saw them there. It's pretty cheap. I spoiled my local barbecue place, but they're so pricey. Yeah, you definitely are gonna get you're gonna pay for better quality. Break yourself. Ooh! Remember when it snowed? We shut down the city, but Waffle House refused to shut down, so we went, wrote the manager a summons and parked my officer's car blocking their driveway. Dang. There's like the Waffle House index. You know, ish is serious when Waffle House closes down. Used to go almost, where we would go was almost outside the hood. The hood! It's Wayne Brady, son. I think I'm gonna pass out, Joni. Don't go do something that makes you not pass out. I don't know what that is, but don't keep doing whatever you're doing. Went Chick-fil-A in Delaware by myself, and they asked if I wanted sauce. I was like, can I get a Malaysian sauce? And they were like, oh, we don't have that. And I was like, my wife gets it all the time. Was it the Polynesian? Oh, the Polynesian. Even Polynesian, that's what I meant. A little funny, but, you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, if you're a fast food worker, you gotta kind of understand. Not everybody's gonna remember all your sauces. Oh, man, that's funny. Waffle House video where the employee deflects an entire chair. Oh, yeah. Dude, Waffle House employees are built different, dude. I can't remember when it was. I feel like it was years ago. Oh, we went there and they ran out of chocolate milk, and I was like, I wanted a chocolate milk. And they're like, oh, we're out. And I was like, I'll go buy you guys some. I was like straight up about to go across the street. Well, there's a store like a little further away because they were like, we haven't had a chance to like go out and buy any. Like they straight up just go buy their stuff at Kroger. And I was like, I'll go pick some up for you guys. It was a fun little night. Eat some food or a snack, Mia. That's a good tip. It's a good tip. Literally had a curfew, and anyone driving on the road was ticketed and towed to dangerous conditions. Yeah, you guys were just looking out for the for the general public. My wife was like, I can't let you out of my sight. Hey, sometimes it can be a funny joke too. Szechuan sauce, yeah, that's good stuff. I remember when that dropped, I went, because I was pretty big into Rick and Morty at the time, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go have it. Like they made it seem like the best stuff of all time. So I went out. It was good. It was really good, but it was crazy. Like the line, I'm surprised they had any left. Like the line at the McDonald's I went to was absolutely bonkers to get it. But they were like rationing out like 2 sauces per order. That's all you got. Doesn't matter how much you ordered, you got 2 sauces. And it worked. It worked because everybody was able to get some. I mean, I'm sure some people maybe hours later didn't get it, but like the line, no joke. I waited probably like an hour and a half for my food and still got some. Jerry, Brandon show. You know it, dude. What's up, Jerry? You know it, though. We here. We're rolling. Tuesday night, baby. Tuesday night. We live. Let's do it. Everything we have in the South that wasn't very good, as cheap as Checkers. Here it's called Rallies. Rallies. But yeah, there's also Checkers. I've never had Rallies. But they're kind of sprinkled around here. We had one burned down not too long ago. That's the only notable thing they've done recently. Went to my room, which is not as... Oh, was it just that hot, Joni? I feel that. I'm very hot right now. I'm like burning up as we speak. But it's not as bad. It's been worse, but it feels all right. But I'm still a little warm. A little warm in this rhino. The Malaysian sauce comes with the special typhoid surprise. Oh, no. Oh, we don't want that busy. My idea of Waffle House in pictures... Oh man, well, I gotta make sure I don't close out the stream. Singing the Rallies song. For some reason, I was singing after I said Rallies in my head. I was going, O'Reilly's Auto Parts, but that's not the right jingle. But that's what was going on in my head. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. It's the same photo, just different background. Bring back Szechuan sauce. It was really good. I don't know what happened. I went to a McDonald's later on. I worked in the city over from me. And they had a ton left. And like I didn't even ask, but they gave me like 7 of them. So I like kept them as like a collector's item, even though it's food. Ew, I know, but I was like, maybe these will be worth something. I don't know what I did with them. When I quit the job, I know I took them with me, but maybe I tossed them out. But I had a bunch. I still had a bunch left over. Matt, do some Tapu raids. There you go. Down for Tapu raids. Tapu. O'Reilly's. Henry Bogarts. Oh, hey. Let's see. I used to have a photo of me at a Waffle House. Hold on. A photo of me at the Waffle House, a little lit. I think anybody that's been to Waffle House, like not anybody, I'll say like 70% were probably there at one point. A little loopy. I know pretty much every time I went to Waffle House, except on Christmas, me and Allison went one time and I was sober then. All the other times, probably a little woohoo moment, all the good stuff. Down for Tapu. Let's see. I said it before, but I made a mistake at Rallies once. I ordered 2 of their Philly cheesesteak burgers and I had them add their chili to it. Now I made some chili patties, really tasty, but went through me. Oh no! Your body's like, delicious. Right back out you go. Rad's back. Woke up, got nothing else to do. Got nothing to do. Hey baby, I think I want to marry you. That's what popped in my head. Welcome back there, Red. Welcome back. I worked at McDonald's in high school and I would steal sets of toys all the time. Nice. Do you still have those? Did you collect them? Some of those toys are like rare now. Whoop. Can you use that response? 10 hours. I may or may not have gone to Waffle House. I may or may not have used a dark spoon an hour prior. What's a dark spoon? Is it just a black spoon? Can you play the Don't Snowfall? Wait, hold on. Can you play the Don't Snowfall Slow or no? Wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Oh, that kind of spoon. Okay, gotcha. Can't tell that I'm a goody and I never dabbled in DRUGS. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea. Not gonna test it though. Not gonna test it. I already ruined the algorithm because I haven't streamed in like 4 days because, you know, nothing goes smoothly. had to wait extra time. It's a calming song. I don't want to. I already risk playing music on my streams as it is. I don't want to play anything and get a copyright claim. I try to stick with Game Chops just because they don't copyright claim me. Other people do. Sadly. I thought Majora when I saw Snowfall. It's like the Santa Claus movie because I think they were at Denny's. My Denny's, unfortunately, closed down. It was next to my favorite Mexican restaurant, funny enough. But I only had been to that Denny's like twice in my entire life, and each time I went, it was like always dead. I was always the only one in there, and with the people I was with. That was it. So I don't know how it stayed open as long as it did. Haven't used that in years, Joni. Cork hasn't already capsized the ship. It's inflatable. Blow it up. We'll go just sail along. We'll sail right along. Are you caught up in that Zelda Switch 2, Jerry? As much as I hate to say it, yes, I am, because I am so irresponsible. My niece, and granted, I'm gonna ask the family for permission, of course, but my niece, you know, she likes Mario Kart. She enjoys playing the Mario Kart world when she's here, and I thought maybe I could just give her my Switch 2. You know, like on Christmas or something, not just out of nowhere. Like, gotta make it special. I don't want it to be like, here, I'm just giving you this. But I'm still debating on what I want to do with it. Because I'm afraid she's still kind of too young. Maybe. And it's up to her parents as well. Like, it is an expensive thing, and I don't want to, like, tread any, like, laws or anything that they might have. We got her a 3DS a couple years ago, and she plays that off and on. Never liked Diddy, says Allison. Oh, Diddy's is all right. Waffle House, honestly, to me was better. Joel, going to sleep now. Well, Joel, take care, dude. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a great one there, Joe. We'll see you around. Take it easy, dude. Adios. Ours closed down too. They did have a cute 50s style diner. I mean, it was my favorite thing was the Denny's Grand Slam. That band. What the heck is up? He didn't say heck. What the heck is up at Denny's? Let's do this. Boo. Such a classic video. Such a classic. What about Super Smash Bros. World of Light? Like I said, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful what I play on here. I'll let it run because sometimes it might get me. YouTube is very tiptoey. Tiptoe in my Jordans. Leaked today, yeah. It leaked, but it's beautiful. I like it. You know, just like the Tears of the Kingdom Switch, like people were on the fence. Like some people liked it, some people didn't. I liked it, but I like this. I honestly like this Switch 2 way more than the Tears of the Kingdom one. I want to give mine to the wife, but I know she won't use it. Hey, you never know though, Jerry. You never know. But it's gonna be past, like I know what they're doing though. Like, first off, it's like a new Zelda is coming out. Perfect time to release it. And two, it is after the price increase, so it's going to entice people. Even with the price increase, we're gonna, you know, probably get it. Frisch's, I forgot about Frisch's. Frisch's had a breakfast buffet, which is awesome. Matt, ours closed too. Ours closed as well. Denny's Grand Slam hits just right. I wish there was like a pro. I know it's so stupid to say, Matt, but I wish there was a pro shot. I think honestly, the recording on an old digital camera makes it more in the moment, like that era. But you know, still, it's just kind of epic. I miss IHOP was good. They had the Elvis meal, PB banana and chocolate pancakes, scrambled cheesy eggs and bacon. I went to IHOP. when gosh, it was a couple of years ago. And I hadn't been since the day I got married. That's when me and my groomsmen met up. And I actually still liked it. I got like a cinnamon pancake stack, and it's actually pretty good. I felt like I was dying afterwards, but it was great. Brandon swiped Allison's game to hunt on. Oh, Pokemon Ultra Sun. Yeah, I did. That I did. Denny's Schminnies. Never had Denny's. Denny's was, it's okay. It was the last restaurant in the area that served chocolate Coke. Really? I didn't think I ever knew there was chocolate Coke. Wish they would make a Super Smash Brothers movie. I don't know if they ever will. I don't know. It'd be neat if they could figure it out, but I don't know. Full on, it's gonna be a grind. Yeah, gave up on it. Yeah, and Allison, she got to the end of the game, just didn't beat it. Closest first is like 20 miles away. What in the world happened? They got private equity, probably. Chocolate. Give me all out of the chocolate. Shoney's. Yeah, we used to have a Shoney's here too, but it went away. It went well as well. Coco, whenever they're going to announce the Ocarina release date, probably in the September Direct. Welcome in there, Coco. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm assuming September Direct we will get the release date for the Switch 2 Special Edition, the Pro Controller, and the game itself. I'm pretty sure the console will come out before the game. At least it's the Tears of the Kingdom. The Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED came out before the Tears of the Kingdom game. Shoney's have breakfast? I'm sure they did. I feel like I went there with my grandpa. Choco Coke, what the heck? I know, right? I like chocolate, but I can't imagine that'd be fun. Chocolate Coke. Beef with IHOP is you have to ask for pancake batter and the eggs. You have to ask for it? Interesting. Listen, I like chocolate and I like Coke, but listen, not together. Yeah, there's just certain things like it's kind of like for me, like I know people like minty chocolate, but I like mint and I like chocolate. I just don't like them together. We didn't deserve Subspace Emissary. Didn't deserve it. We deserve everything, Matt. We deserve everything. Breakfast and dinner buffets. I could eat breakfast any time of the day. Same here. Your real name is Don. Don, na 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 na. Unless we're talking like an ice cream soda thing. See, even then I can't. I don't like ice cream sodas either. Never been into that either. Remember only getting spaghetti when I went to Shoney's? Knees weak, arms are heavy. Shoney's spaghetti. Let's see. Subspace of the remix songs was just like their hot fudge cake. Hot fudge cake. Hallelujah. Now we're talking my language. Don Draper. Around here we don't have Shoney's. We did have a Show Me's, basically Hooters, but short shorts instead of tight tops. It kind of depends on what kind of guy you are, whichever one you want to go to. Actually, Colby, which I used as your username a while ago. Okay, gotcha. It's like the cheese. It's funny enough, like whenever, you know how people are like, they'll shoot like Kobe. I always say Colby because I'm stupid like that. Watching Mad Men currently. I was going to say, I am a mad man. On Series 5. What is the appeal of a Hooters? The appeal is women's assets. So you see a nice pair of owls. Oh man, Allison had a better one than me. Stupid gang, rise up. All right, I tried to raise up. I didn't want to jump too hard because our house is built with toothpicks and I'm afraid of it collapsing. Root beer float. Jam would be down for a root beer float flavored cream jelly. Oh man, cream jelly. Whew, makes my teeth hurt thinking about it. I would go if I was one of the guys. I feel like it's more, I wonder if they're adapting well. Like I feel like it was like more my dad's kind of era for the Hooters era. I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't hear anybody talk about it. None of my friends ever were like, let's go to Hooters. Like I had never really been like that. Like my friends were like, I went with my parents. My dad didn't even take me to that place. Hey, what's up, Dorian? Welcome in. It's the Wings. It's my only one-liner. Good job, hon. Good job. Had waiters and waitresses. Yeah, that'd be a whole different restaurant. It'd be called like the Bologna Pony or something. My son was about to flirting with all the owl ladies. Nice. Making moves early. They have guys waiting now? Hey, way to be progressive. Chippendales is like the male equivalent. True. They should sell like chocolate chip cookies and stuff there. Should be like a cookie place. Chippendales. But like all the people making cookies are like super hunky men. Kind of like stripped down. Here's your cookies. What is this? Oh, the very best. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. So now if I can say the name, as long as it's not like a curse word or something. Big fried bologna. Yeah, the bologna sandwiches. One that looks like Chris Farley. Yeah, you gotta have the body positivity one. You gotta show that all body types are welcome. I think when my sister were little kids, my parents took us there a couple times. Your parents took you to Hooters? For real? Like your parents? I'm like learning this right now. I know Alice's parents, and I'm like sitting here like, what? Just out of curiosity, Brandon, did you apply an additional screen protector? No, I haven't. It's straight up in there without a cover. Look at all those fingerprints. Oh my gosh. Sorry you guys to see it in that condition. But I don't see any scratches on it. Hold on, let me wipe it down real quick. Let me wipe it down and see if I see any scratches. I don't see any scratches. It's been a year. It's already got the, as you know, it's already got the one protective covering on it already. But no scratches. Jason Page will strike the stream. No! Maybe he'll send me an autographed PSA 10 Charizard. Is it Tallywhackers? Oh my God, I love it. I've never heard that, but I love it. If that's what it is. Very comfortable with that, like as a straight man, but I would go to a male Hooters. Game recognizes game. Absolutely, Jerry. If you're comfortable with yourself, whatever. We had a gay bar here, and that's where like all the ladies like to go because you were less likely to get like hit on, and I didn't care to go. It's like, whatever. They made good drinks. But we used to go there a lot. Missed the hula hoops. What? Yeah, I didn't know Allison had ever been there. That's funny. That is funny. It's sticky and dirty. What have you done? Oh gosh. Oh Lord. I would go to a male Hooters to hook up. Hey, you do you, dude. You do you. Odds are you're probably gonna get shot down though. Everybody thinks the friendly waitress or waiter is into them until they pay their check. It's fantastic for a name. Another St. Louis. Oh yeah, Fuddruckers. I know Fuddruckers. I've never been, but I feel like we used to have one here at one time when I was a kid. It sounds like I weirdly remember it. I could be wrong, but I'm like Fuddruckers just seems like something I remember being around in the 90s. Picturing Brandon drinking a pina colada. No, at that bar, my go-to was a Vegas bomb. Because I would get all jacked up on Mountain Dew, basically. Well, Red Bull. It's like a Red Bull thing. Two converts need to reel it in, dude. There's never like we navigate like we're all over the place. It's good with me over the top, even though Allison's wants more food now. Fuddrucker is more like it's just a burger place. Yeah, it was just had a unique name. I'll give it that. It's just a memorable name. It was in the movie Idiocracy under a different name. I'm too afraid to watch Idiocracy. I've never watched it before, but everybody's like, we're currently living in it. And I feel like if I watch the movie, I'm just gonna get frustrated that this movie was made as satire and now we're living in it. Ugh. But I do kind of need to watch it. Everybody's like, you'll think it's really funny, but then I'm gonna be like, in the back of my head, like, that's happening right now. Wasn't it down in Florida? I don't know. I remember like my friends. I remember peers at school wearing Fuddruckers t-shirts. Let's shoot for 3. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. I went to a Chippendale show with friends years ago, and I actually didn't want them near me. It is like, it's kind of like, I've been to the other thing. Busy. I had friends who wanted to go to the other thing, the thing the guys like to go to, and I didn't like it. I didn't like just that all being out in the open. I don't know. It made me really awkward. And I'll just sit there like, and people would come up to me and be like, hey, you want this? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'm just going to sit here awkwardly. 2006, when it was new, I tried to watch it and wasn't into it. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody keeps telling me like, oh, if you never watched Idiocracy, you need to watch it. You got to watch it. Oh, it's the reason that Crocs exist for real? Didn't know that. Dorian doesn't have one, sadly. I keep waiting for Insomnia. It's good. I still like Insomnia, but I keep waiting for it to decline in quality. It got bought out by private equity. And usually when something gets bought out by private equity, it goes up in price and down in quality. Because it's a bunch of investors that don't really care about like keeping good quality. It's more profit. But they just recently last year got acquired by some private equity company. And I'm like, oh, man. Crumble, but no Insomnia. Crumble's basically a cake. Crumble's just cake. They have a cinnamon roll there right now. It's like a cinnamon roll thing. It's 900 calories per thing. I was like, holy crap. I was like looking at it this week. I'll say Crocs are a great convenience for chicken and garden chores. I have Insomnia more than Crumble. I'd rather have, Crumble was good. When it first came out, I liked it, but after I saw the calories in it, I was like, I can't do that. Like, that's crazy. That one cookie is like 800 calories. I can't handle places like Hooters in all seriousness. It's overwhelming, dude. It's overwhelming. Been to those too, busy. I think you can go to in GTA 5. Yeah, with the Ghostbusters station pole. Yeah, exactly, Mia. Exactly. It's a little awkward for me. A little awkward. I haven't thought of that. Dorian's like, oh. A copy of Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered shipping. Nice, Coco. Did you get the physical copy? Did you get the actual box? Because that's like a hot item right now. They did say they are printing more. But I know a lot of people right now are mad they didn't pre-order the physical edition because it's really hard to get one. Holy diabetes. Yeah. It had like, that cinnamon roll also had like 87 grams of sugar as well. Like, that's so much for one cookie. It's not really a cookie. It's like a cake, but they classify it as a cookie. Got the physical game, Coco. Nice. You went the right route, man. You went the right route. Some people would, if you told them, would probably be very jealous of you. I never got into the like the Elder Scrolls stuff, things like that. But I did watch like the gameplay of the one that's coming out, that came out today or whatever, compared to like the PS5, Steam Deck, stuff like that. It runs really good on the Switch too. It's got stuttery frame rates, but so does the PS5 version. So it seems like it's a game problem and not the console problem thing. 100 calories for a cookie is 2/3 what I eat in a day. It's bonkers. It's like if I have a crumble cookie, it's like gotta be one of the few things I eat that day. like that alone is like, it's like it had to be one of those days where I'd like eat one meal and like go get a dessert later or something. Like if I don't have an appetite that day, it hits me later in the day. But I always used to try to strive for 3 meals nowadays. I used to not eat breakfast, but now I do. Trying to be a little bit better on myself. When they're making the movie, they needed to quote the dumbest looking mass-produced shoes for the cheapest price. Crocs was just starting, and the producers thought they wouldn't take off. And look what happened. Look what happened. Everybody has a pair, except me. I don't wear them. I don't think Allison has a pair either. I had a friend that's all he wore. Like, he wear them at school, playing basketball. Like, he always wear Crocs. It was crazy. Enjoyed the whole Ghostbusters show. I love Crocs. That was a special limited edition Slytherin pair of Crocs. Slither up into my Crocs. Whoosh. Comfy mode. Seems like forever. Yeah, it really does. Busy says we need a new like goal. What's our likes at? We're at 33 likes. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. That's some good looking stuff. Good looking stuff there. Zero, is Kartana your favorite Ultra Beast? No, actually. My favorite Ultra Beast is Poiple. I love Poiple so much, but Kartana's one that I need, and Buzzwole. They're the last two I need. Last 2 Ultra Beasts I need from this game. So, trying to get them. They're full odds, though. But that's the challenge. Welcome in, though, Zero. Welcome in, welcome in. Did some online Walmart shopping. I bought a wireless controller for $18 and a pair of screen protectors plus a cleaning kit for $6. It's not bad. It's not too bad. You're just, I know how it is, like, when you get a new car. Like, when I got my Switch, too, like, I was scared to hold it for a little bit. Like, it felt so much, like, heavier. And, of course, it was bigger than the original Switch. I thought it was like holding the Holy Grail. And at that time, I was like obsessing about the Switch too. And I want something to hyper focus on it quite a bit. And so actually holding it in my hands, I was like so scared to do anything with it. For a while, it just stayed in the dock. What do you think of Guzzlord? I love Guzzlord. Guzzlord's the Pumpkin King, dude. I love some Guzzlord. Just Poipole's my favorite though. And Guzzlord's probably second though. Jerry, like goal 44. Dang it! Shiny Guzzy, that's right. Guzzy Wuzzy was a shine. Psyduck. Busy has those lightning digits. Yeah, the Cheeto King. Cheeto Pumpkin King. Eating some Cheetos next to a bag of Doritos while Justin Bieber sings some Despacitos. Love gold, silver, bronze. Gold, silver, bronze. Yeah, why didn't we get Pokemon Bronze? I know there's the fan game, Brick Bronze. Soon you can decorate for fall and Halloween. It's fall, it's August. Spirit Halloween's up. It's fair game now. Blue for 2, say hi. No Justin Bieber. No Biebs. No Biebs. Bieber, 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 Bieb. Not gold, silver, bronze. Gold, Glod. Glod. Oh, gotcha. The Glod. There's nothing in Spirit Halloween yet. Yeah, there is. I'm sure it's not fully stocked yet, but our Spirit Halloween's open. Yeah, that's the spirit. Bring me the horizon. It's October. That's right, October. It's officially started. August rolls around and it's time to start pumpkining. Like, I never really liked that, dude. I remember Bieber fever growing up. I didn't catch the fever. I'm waiting until pumpkin spice gets rolled out at Starbucks. It's already in stores. We saw it the other day while we were out. It's already out. It's already there. Cheetos and Despacitos. Oh, yeah. It's the only thing that I could think of on the fly that rhymed. It worked. It worked for its purpose. Go and kick your nearest Spirit Halloween. You'll receive a lifetime supply of spicy Herba Mystica. Spicy. Go put it on my Subway sandwich. Kind of tight beat. Didn't catch the fever. Fair enough. I didn't either. Like I said, I didn't either. The donut shop near us rolled out pumpkin donut. That does count. Ooh, but that's delicious. Little pumpkin spice donut. Get my free grill tongs. Oh yeah, from T-Mobile. I saw that. I had that notification. Get your grill tongs. I think it's the 26th. It rolls out when the pumpkin spice rolls out. Pumpkin spice. I need to make sure I go to the old farm and get some pumpkin spice. No, apple cider donuts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Apple cider donuts are the jam. Baby did get stuck in my head though. Yeah, I think it's the repetition that gets stuck in people's heads. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, just over and over. Half the song. It's bound to get stuck in your head if you hear it. And back in the day, back in my day, we listened to the radio, and sometimes that's all you would hear on the radio. The apple cider donuts. I freaking love apple cider donuts so much. Specifically the ones at this one place we go to. I love it. True. Oh, and the end of Glee. Ooh. Psychosocial. Baby. Psychosocial. Gotta keep them separated. Yeah. Sounds like a good donut. Oh, it's so good. So good. I always want to go back multiple times, but I always end up going once. But honestly, it kind of makes it special. Rather have pumpkin donuts. Pumpkin donuts are good too, but those apple cider donuts, especially when they're fresh. I love when you go to the place and you grab a box of the donuts and they're still hot. I'm like, oh, let's go. They're always usually good, but you have to eat them the day of or they lose their crispiness. I like when they have that little crispy bite on the outside. Not like crunchy, but it's got like a little crisp to it. Oh my gosh, just talking about it's getting me all like hyped up. 2 fall candles. Yeah, we got candles now. That's right. Not a fan of pumpkin, which is not really pumpkin, right? It's like just like cinnamon. Pulled out all the fall wax melts. There you go. Dorian dashes some pumpkin donuts. Throw the donuts. Throw the donuts. So good. Yes, busy. For real. For real. No shiny there. Okay. Oh, Kurt. But yeah, I start getting into danger zones when they start rolling out the pumpkin stuff. And apple cider stuff. Ugh. I feel like I sabotage myself. Like, I know I'm always sabotaging myself, but I really sabotage myself in the fall through the winter. It's always so hard for me to stay on any kind of like track. I go a little too crazy. Cinnamon allspice, ginger, clover, and nutmeg. Yeah, see, it's like not actual pumpkin. It's got all the fun stuff there. All those, yeah, all great scents, exactly. All together, it's like, hallelujah. So good. So good. Oh man, it's 11:34 p.m. right now. Flip it upside down. It looks like it says HE double hockey sticks. There's this videos where it's silence that's occasionally interrupted by something. I want a video like that's randomly interrupted by Offspring lyrics. Make one. You could be the one, Joni. You could be the one. You and Tango are in bed. Nice. Chilling in bed. Is he actually finally unwinding? That little goober. Oh man, 4,800 checks. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Crazy. So I love making apple butter jeans. It smells so good. That's why the whole club was looking at her. It's just silence and come out and play. Gave him his nighttime treat. Nice. Speaking of Tango's nighttime treats, guess what they are? They're pumpkin. They always smell so good. Every time I open the bag, it's like a little dose of fall every single time. Tango must really love that rug. Yeah, he was chilling on. He was chilling on it this morning when I was getting ready for work. He was laying on it after our walk. Soft and plushy. Yeah, he's enjoying it. I'm going to get myself a juice glass of chocolate milk. Interesting. I got a good photo of him yesterday too. He looks so happy. Yeah, I guess this is the best one I got, but he looks so happy. I was like, that's going in the keepsake right there. He's so hyped, hanging out. For Tango it's rough, but for us it's luff. Doggo, put me out of my pumpkin misery. I don't think I could scream right now if I wanted to. My voice feels weird tonight. I feel like it just doesn't have the I need. Love chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. I can't even do like my squeaky voices. Kind of. I didn't talk a lot today. I don't know why my voice is janky. I'm one pumpkin closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Has anyone listened to Smashing Pumpkins while drinking some pumpkin spice? I'm sure somebody has. I personally can't recall a time I have. One of a kind. I wonder how well Emily performs that song. What, Given Up? It's all right. I will say, even as a fan of hers as well, it's probably not her strongest suit, but like you said, Chester was one of a kind. Like, even live, he couldn't pull off the full 17-second scream. He would have to like break it up. He did it on occasion. Every once in a while, he was able to pull off the 17-second scream, but I think he only did it 6 times. All the years they performed it. I can't deal with Billy Corgan for that long, over very long. Smashing Pumpkins is good too. Your mom has. What a fun little guitar lick. He's very Uncle Fester looking these days. Some people don't got those good aging genetics, unfortunately. Billy will talk about any guitar riff and say, yeah, I wrote that. Yeah, I did that. I did that thing. Let's see. Oh, what the? I have it on shuffle, and it still goes off of Pokemon Radio. It's so weird. No shiny, or not Pokemon, but Game Chops. I don't know how to stop that. I figured he went through a lot, and the studio versions were heavily altered. He pulled off the 17-second scream. There's no like overlay and stuff. He pulled it off. It's good stuff. I have the making of that album. I don't know where I have it. I have it somewhere. I think it's in the other room. I have the making of Minutes to Midnight. I think it's on YouTube as well. I always liked watching the makings of the albums. I'm sad they haven't done one since I think 1,000 Suns, because it was impressive. Yeah, so I'm excited to see the movie. I got my tickets already for the Unshattered movie, because it's like kind of like the story of like after Chester passed to now, like how they've come back. So I like to see all the good stuff. I was thinking the other night, Emily could never hit this. Yeah, and it's not because she's not talented. It's just people's ranges, man. Like Chester's was crazy. Dude was a generational talent. What's your favorite LPL? Here's 1,000 Suns. For the longest, I've come to respect 1,000 Suns, but when I was younger, I really didn't like 1,000 Suns. Like it was so far departed from this. I always loved Waiting for the End. But my favorite Linkin Park album is The Hunting Party. It's like the heaviness I always wanted. And it's like way less edited, it's less polished, just more rock. It's the one you stole. I think if I'm not mistaken, my 1,000 Suns is like a reverse cover. It's like black and white instead of black on white. Meaty Orca. Trying to think of like what stuff I have. I always took Meteora everywhere with me back in 2003. Yeah, it was the first Linkin Park CD I ever bought. I was listening to them, but I remember I went to a CD store. Yes, those existed. CDs were so big they had their own stores, and they had the big cardboard cutout. I guess the album just came out and it was like Linkin Park Meteora, and I was like, oh my god, I know that band. I love that. Love their couple of their songs, and so I just impulsively bought it, and it blew my mind. It blew my mind back when I was a kid. Finally starting to cool down here. I've been bad with the humidity, Jerry. Dude, I was just mentioning it earlier. It's been so hot here. It's been so hot here for the longest time. And while they were fixing our house, they had our doors open, so it's been miserable. Today we had some storms roll through, and I took Tango for a walk, and it was like the earth had air conditioning on. It was the most magical thing I felt in weeks. It was so nice. I know it's gonna get hot again. Like we're supposed to be in like the hundreds, but oh my god, it felt so good. Sam Goody existed. Yeah, Sam Goody. Goody Two Shoes. I still think I have my original Meteora, but my brother, he cut it with scissors. He got mad at me one time and he cut it with scissors, and yeah, I broke it. I do still have it, my original copy. Look how beat up that is. Look how beat up. Yeah, the CD's not even in there. But yeah, not even the manual's not even in there. Yeah, it's beat up. It's beat up. No way you kept it. Oh yeah, I kept it. I felt bad getting rid of it. They're given the Best Buy thing. Oh, the Best Buy thing. A hard thing to do and not feel some sense of imposter syndrome moving forward without Chester. Oh yeah, for sure. 90. I'll be at 10 next year. Be 10 next year. Stole 4 CDs, you naughty naughty. You naughty naughty. Tokamon. Good to see you, Tokamon. Thank you for the good luck, dude. Hope you're doing well, Tokamon. Hope you're doing good. This is mine. That's my 1,000 Suns. Mine's like the reverse special edition. High voltage, bringing you up and taking you down. Tokamon, yeah, I'm doing good, man. Glad to hear that you're doing good. Glad to hear that, dude. That's what's important. That is what's important for sure. But good to hear that, Tokamon. Put your Rihanna CD out in the red box. Cure for the itch. So shiny. I like shiny things. I do like shiny things, Dorian. I have so many things. So many things. Yo, Under Mew crew. I'm good. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, Reanimation is the shiznit. I just actually listened to that this weekend when I was driving behind you, hun. What a cool collection, though. Yeah, I've got them all, man. I've got them all. Even this one's hard to find. Even. Let's drop my cup there. Their EP, the Hybrid Theory EP, and it's sealed. It's still sealed. I've got the crazy things. I got all the crazy things. Yo, Grizzly, what's up, Grizzly? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Is it a reissue? Unfortunately, this one is a reissue, but still pretty hardcore. Pretty hardcore. It's unsettling. It's just a baby. It's so good. I love the With You. Virgin Chester screams the beat. Yeah, and they ended up keeping that on the With You stuff for there on out. You're stoned, Grizzly. Be responsible, dude. Just be responsible. Still cool. Yeah, I got it when they re-put it out, probably in like 2007, 2008 or something. But Hybrid Theory, and immediately loved it. Funny enough, I heard Reanimation before I heard all of Hybrid Theory, which is crazy. God's Plant does the trick every time. Had that one too, but mine's open. Yeah, I think I gave it to you. I bought a bunch of copies because I knew it was going to be hard to get. And they sold out, so I'm glad I got it when I did. I was trying to see if I had any more weird ones. How'd you hear that first? I went on a middle school trip, Anne-Marie, and my friend let me borrow Reanimation, and I heard Crawling, the Reanimation version. I heard Crawling, and I fell in love with it so much, I listened to it on loop. Like, the whole trip. I fell asleep with it, like, playing on my headphones. Like, I was obsessed with that version of Crawling. I still love that song, but I was obsessed. Got a 2001 vinyl pressing of Hybrid Theory, but I put it off and listing ended. But it's never sold, so I'm waiting for it to be relisted. Hey, you never know. Keep an eye out there, Joni. Keep an eye out. Half those went. Your mom probably threw them away. No remix person at all about Reanimation. Reanimation's probably like, and I'm like, it's funny because I always thought maybe I'm biased, but people, like, just on the music stuff, will say Reanimation is one of the best remix albums of all time. Like, it's up there if you believe it's the best or not, but it's like up there. The Renaissance era. Stone Temple Pilot's good too. Yeah. How'd you not hear Hybrid Theory? I don't know. I had songs. Like, I was telling the story earlier. Like, I had Napster. I had downloaded. Almost said One More Light. In the end, found One Step Closer, and it's probably something else, but I went to the CD store, and I guess Meteora had just come out, and I was like, just spun the crap out of Meteora. And then shortly after, my friend was like, oh, I have the Reanimation CD, and I heard that and fell in love with that. That CD was so hard to buy. Like, I remember trying to find Reanimation for months, and everybody's always out of stock. I didn't even go to like Best Buy, like, do you guys have Reanimation? And they'd be like, no, we're out. Paper Cuts, I have that. I have different versions of that. I have the vinyl, this exclusive Target edition, and then I have the Lost Demos. That was a record store only thing. They have a couple of them, yeah. This one's really cool though. You know, it's the OG. It's the OG, you know. But you ready? You ready? It's autogrammed. There's Chester's signature right there. But yeah, I got everybody signed. I got it signed in person. I have so many things signed. But yeah, I have it. I wanted to frame it, but I never got around to it. Never got around to that. But yeah, I've been fortunate to get a lot of things signed. Nothing by the new squad yet, even though I could have, because I ran into the guy who does the drumming now. I ran into him while walking to the concert. Looks like scribbles. They had to move fast. Their fan club stuff, they spoiled. Their fan club stuff, like, first off, it's like, you know, a couple bucks, but, you know, you get into their stuff for free. Like, if you get selected for the meet and greets, it's like completely free. You don't have to pay for it or anything. I did not follow them, I promise. They followed me. I'm kidding. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, I never was either, Joni. Like, I respect they were trying to like slow down their sound because, you know, at a certain point you can't keep screaming as hardcore live every night, and you got to kind of. But I feel like they had too many hands involved. They brought in a lot of writers and producers for that album. I think they probably could have made a cool pop album that sounded like themselves. But they just had too many people in the kitchen. Fine, then you can leave our tour bus. I'm going to head out a smidgen early. Night, everybody. Much love and rock on. Phil, take care, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you, man, as always. But have a great one, Phil. Have a great night. So last album, yeah. I mean, there's still, if you want something hard, like sounding, and you're like a Chester fan, like, you guys probably know this if you followed, but there's a song called "Cross Off" that Chester did with Mark Morton of Lamb of God, and it was probably the last song he recorded that got released. And it's heavy. It's a heavy song. It's really good. It's really, really good. Autograph's the reason that cursive still exists. That's right. I remember in 5th grade, I was obsessed with being not famous, but I sat next to a guy who, like, his brother was on our college football team, and college football and basketball is huge here. Even though our college football team sucks every year. But he wanted to be famous, and he used to always work on his signature. And I was like, I like that. I'm gonna work on my signature. So I like perfected my signature. And still to this day, like, I have the same signature as I did back in 5th grade. 5th grade's when I developed my signature. I never got the chance to meet Chester. How was he? He was cool, dude. He was cool. There was I told this story when he passed. Like, I was in like forums, and we're all like coping because it was such a crazy thing. Like, it was hard to process. There was he was late to a show because we were at a meet and greet kind of thing, and they're like, you know, don't hug the bandmates, don't whatever, like, they're gonna come to you and they'll talk to you, all that good stuff. But Chester always would talk to everybody way too long and hug everybody, or like high five you, shake your hand. Like, he was told not to. That's why he got sick a lot. But he would always like do that stuff. And there was one kid, and it was his birthday, and I was like one of the last ones at the meet and greet. It's like one of the last ones in line, so I was like the last one leaving. And it was like the kid's birthday and stuff, and he sat back and sang happy birthday to the kid, and hung out with the family for a little bit. And like the tour manager's like, hey, we gotta get on stage, like we're already late, like we gotta go. And he was just kind of ignoring them and just made sure all the attention was on that little boy. And I was like, I know I got good role models. Lamb of Gosh. Yeah, Cross Off is so awesome. Yeah. If there's a last song you're ever gonna record, Anne-Marie, like Cross Off is a banger. I love that song. Love it. I kind of wish there was like one last heavy Linkin Park song before he passed. Gosh, Smack. Gosh. I mean, there might be. I don't know. They record a crap ton of demos. Maybe one day we'll find out. At least we got lost in Fighting Myself, which kind of felt like new songs at the time. You listen to Cross Off and cross it off your music list. It's really good. It's a heavier song though, because it's from, you might not know the band, but the band Lamb of God, they're pretty metal. If you take care of your voice, of course, you still do the screams and such. Bands have been around for a long time and still do it. I don't know why they went so soft. I think like I said, it was also those like too many cooks in the kitchen. But I think if they really wanted to do a pop album, they could have, I think as a group, probably figured out a poppier sound, but still be them. Like it's so far off of them. Like that's what I always struggle when I listen to that album. It's like I can respect doing different things even though I don't end up liking it, but it's just so not them. Seen Lamb of God multiple times. I bet that's a pretty crazy show, Anne-Marie. Run. What a cool dude that's probably made him feel alive talking to real people. Yeah, exactly. Like he struggled pretty hardcore with whatever he was fighting, Linkin Park, oops, I did it again. When I was younger, someone mashed up Toxic and Faint, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I found it not too long ago and I listened to it. Like sometimes videos I listened to years ago pop back up on YouTube now for some reason, which I'm not complaining. I love that, and that was one of the ones that popped up. Their own stuff they were like when they recorded the behind the scenes stuff back in the day. Yeah, I think that's like also the problem about being a part of a label is that you're always pushed to like sell records. So it's a conflict of like, we want to make what we want, but we also have to have the big radio single. We have to have, stuff that's going to sell. It probably gets really annoying. But at the same time, they cover all your studio expenses, and that alone is a lot of money. Will be there'll be Happy Meals for the upcoming one at McDonald's. Is there going to be Godzilla? Oh, Hello Kitty and Godzilla? Really? Interesting. I used to hang out with Mark, Willie, and Chris and Randy before they got big. Really? They think Busy over here hardcore as well. How about them apples? That's pretty cool, Busy. That's pretty neat. Isn't your first video QWERTY? Yep. I've told that story before. Like when I first started YouTube, there was the path to get big is like start posting videos and like that are popular and big. And as a super fan, I was like, I'm just gonna post Linkin Park videos. And that video took off, and then I started making my own content and stuff. Everybody rock your body right, Chester's back tonight. The Guar guys went to, oh my gosh, with Beefcake. Guar is crazy, dude. I saw where they were getting a little controversial lately with their shows. I mean, they're always controversial, but they definitely leave it all out on the stage. We met Randy at PA. Oh, and PA at one of the shows. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, who are they? Yeah, they're death metal. They go on and do some pretty. They wear like, Guar. They go out there with like costumes and stuff. It's like a horror movie. Reading Randy's book, Dark Days, is brutal at times. I cried at least once. Yeah, we always see your rock stars and think they got like the ultra life. Like, you got the life, you get all the love and fame and all that good stuff, and it's like, you don't really know what's always going on behind the scenes. Home button, bro, isn't this a legendary? It's an ultra beast. I always kind of classified them as legendaries though when I played the games, but they're classified technically as an ultra beast. Welcome in there, home button. Welcome in. My favorite band's 311, and they are known for recording heavier songs when they do it themselves and do poppy tracks and working with producers. Probably the case for One More Light. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you guys should try this. This is what all the kids like. This is what all the kids like to listen to. I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. I remember when I first heard Heavy, I was like, what? What? It's kind of like a joke, right? They name a song Heavy and it's this. Really wasn't my kind of music, but they're super cool dudes. Most of the metal scene is like that. Like, people think the metal scene's really scary, but they're pretty cool. Makes so much sense now. This is Mia. Korn got the life. I mean, they do have that song, right? Or is that an album? I know Jonathan Davis has been through a lot. I'm glad he got released from that. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't know he was in a Czech prison. My mic sound keeps going out, does it? Is it going out? Check. It's always Amber. Check. Okay, so like check. So weird is refreshed. Huh. Sorry if my audio's going out. Maybe I'm not talking loud enough. Speaking of streaming and stuff, I just noticed it's past midnight. Shoot, I gotta end here soon. I have 6 more minutes until I get 3 hours. So we'll go to 3 hours. I started like a minute late or 2 minutes late. But yeah, we'll close it out here for the day. I was in prison for a time. Really? Interesting. I had to refresh the stream. Okay, so it sounds like it was just a stream issue and not my mic. I'm like, my mic can't be going out this early. It's brand new. Like, in my mind, it's been a couple months, but it's brand new. Gonna go. Night. All right, take care, Joni. Adios. Have a great one. We'll catch you on the next one. Adios. He was on trial because a fan passed after a show when he was released. Wow. So it's like not his fault though, right? When someone falls, you pick him down. Someone falls in the pit, you pick him up. Pick him up, not pick him down. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, Hardcore actually hated each other when recording Follow the Leader. I mean, I haven't heard that, but I'm not a big Korn fan. I like Korn, but I'm not a big fan of them. I wouldn't say like I'm a fan or anything, but I like their music. So I don't know their backstory too deep. Randy went through it over there. That's why they were trying to determine. Man, I feel that's a complicated thing because I don't think any artist goes into their show wanting people to pass. He had to speak a lot in the trial and basically try and defend himself. Jeez. What was that guy? Was it like Juice World that was putting on a concert and people were like actively like getting trampled and everybody's like, hey, stop the show. And he just like looked at them and just was like, whatever, and kept playing. JBH, what's up there, JBH? How's it going? The only corn I like is popcorn. There's a t-shirt. I've mentioned it before on stream before, but there's a shirt that says, I don't like corn dogs, like the food, but I like Korn, the band. I don't like corn dogs, but I like corn dog. I love that shirt. I always wanted it. Popcorn. Like a few singles from Korn, yeah. I don't know their full catalog, but you know, they're like hits and stuff like Coming Undone. I like that song. Is it Freak on the Leash where he like goes crazy, like or whatever he does? I like that. That's impressive. It's impressive vocal control. It always sounds crazy. And Dorian said the same thing. That's right. Y'all popcorning. Y'all popcorning. Somehow got two shiny. That's not shiny. Speaking of which, two shiny Flabébés while hunting for Litleo. Are you doing ZA there, JBH? You doing? It sounds like a ZA thing. I'm like, I know there's that like Litleo, some of the flowers out there. You doing like that, like reset? I mean, it's kind of like trying to get Pokemon cards in some places. Yeah. Although Pokemon cards, if you just want cards, you don't care which set, it is, I don't know, in my area, busy. It's a little more findable lately. Yeah, you're doing the ZA. Sounds good there, JBH. Yeah, if you didn't have resets, eventually something's going to shine. It's nice. It's nice. Jerry got to brush teeth and wash face. Good hanging out tonight, y'all. Catch you on the next one for real, for real. Sounds good, Jerry. Appreciate you chilling, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, go get all brushed up, all that good stuff. We'll catch you around, Jerry. Adios, adios, adios. Let's go. Nighty night. We got like 2 more minutes. Let's get to make it good. Let's make it to 4880. We'll do 9 more checks. That should get us there. Unless it wants to shine, then I can get to have an aneurysm. Later, dude brothers and dude sisters. Love it, man. Love it. At least 30 seconds. Scrub. I gave up after finding that second Flabébé. It made me sad, so I found the second one. 2 Florges. Okay. Did you say you gave up on the Litleo? For the Litleo, all I did was like, I think it was like you get to the top of the steps and then you just put like a rubber band or something, or just you can hold down the joystick and just keep doing it. Or you can just like, if you have a rubber band, like all I did was like put it around and like tie it against this and kept it down and then just come back and check and see if you got it. You have chemo tomorrow, so I get to nap there. Oh no, busy. I hope it's as easy as it can go on. Yeah, I know that's not easy. Not easy at all, but I hope it's not too terrible afterwards. I'm sorry you have to do that, busy. It's, oh goodness. Let Leo me have beef. But what if it's a vegetarian? What if it's a vegetarian lion? No shiny there. 5 more checks, guys. And I'm gonna go lay down and try to cool down. I'm a little warm, not gonna lie. It's not so bad, but yeah, still, I just know how intense it is. I know it's all to help, but I know that how much it takes from you. Kind of used to it. Hate cancer so much, yeah. Oh, I wish they could figure it out, but you know, it's complicated. It's a complicated disease because not everything's the same. Like there's so many different forms of it. Your body, everybody's different because it's like your own body kind of like trying to sabotage you. It's growing too many cells in places. So it's hard to fully come up with like a universal fix. It's hard for them. Lion can eat one of the shiny Florges. Hey, it's free salad there, JBH. Free salad. Salad. Move over to the Lion King, because here comes the Vegan King. Your friend's mom. Oh, really? Was just diagnosed with breast cancer? Oh, my gosh. Sheesh. And skimping on the... Oh, sorry, guys. That was my computer. If you guys are on a computer and you're like, what the heck? That was mine. Sorry. Been skimping on the snacks to save money. No, dude. If somebody's going through that, they deserve all the snacks, all the comfort they can get. All right, last check coming up here, guys. They can figure it out. They just make too much money. That is true, but I mean, from a scientific standpoint, cancer is way different for everybody. Like, I've watched things on it, and it's crazy how, like, sure, maybe there's something out there, but it's a complicated thing. It's very complicated. Not shiny. I'm not surprised. I had a feeling, but sadly, nothing there. I guess push the fan off stage. Oh, was arrested by Czech police on suspicion of manslaughter. Oh my gosh. His acquittal was upheld by the Prague High Court. Wow, what a crazy thing. That's nuts. Oh, 2012. Jeez. A really aggressive form of breast cancer. Yeah. I think we all can agree. Just pretend this is a middle finger right now. F cancer, dude. F it. It's taking a lot of our loved ones. But I gotta get out of here, guys. Not to leave on a sad note. I'm sorry, everybody, but I gotta get some rest. If you guys can, have a great night. And yeah, I guess I'll be back Thursday. I think there will be a new event in Scarlet and Violet, so might be trying to get if I'm remembering the dates right. It's like Annihilate with the Angry Mark, so I guess I'll try to go for that. Be a fun little chill break from the grind this hunt has been. You get the same things that they buy already for all hospital patients. Oh, so you get the cafeteria food. Food Fit Dorian, that's right. That's right. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate you. I think I give a shout out here. Yeah, Shiny Man with a $2 donation tonight. Thank you so much there, Shiny Man. I appreciate that. And Joel flexing the 25 months. Bonkers. Also, we had 40 likes tonight, so thank you guys for hitting the like button tonight. It helps me out so much. You guys don't even know. And yeah, it makes me feel all nice that you guys like me. So thank you guys. Thank you. Enjoy the little thing. That's right. Enjoy every single day. You never know. I know the world is crazy right now. Trust me, as somebody who pays way too much attention to it. But hey, some people would love to just be around. So be grateful for it, no matter what's going on. Be grateful for for the air in your lungs, all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys stay awesome. You guys are the best. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, guys.